Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. It's your boy CK2K here, live and in full effect on KnicksFanTV for another play-by-play as we go up against the Boston Celtics, who have leapfrogged us for the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. So look, if you're not juiced up about this game, I know we got a big Super Bowl game coming up in a few hours, but if you're not juiced up about this game, I'm gonna need you to go outside, take a walk, smack yourself, and come right back, because this is big. The Knicks trying to get themselves back on track to get back to the top 2 seeds. But let's get into it, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun here today. Jose Alvarado makes his debut today. He will make his Garden debut on Tuesday, but today is official first game as a New York Knick. That should be some fun. Carl's back. Who else did we get back? We got Carl back. We got Hart back. We did not get OG back. OG will still be MIA today, unfortunately. But the Knicks should have enough to be able to handle this Boston Celtics team and bounce back after a nasty loss to the Detroit Pistons. So let's get into it, y'all. Hope you guys have a good day today, and let's have a good start to the day with the New York Knicks getting a dub against the Boston Celtics. We would love to see the Knicks beat the Celtics. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Knicks play the Celtics. You need the Knicks to beat them. It's as simple as that. Shout out to the homie Alex Shatars. The Stratocaster himself is in the building. So if y'all follow him on Instagram, I'm sure we might get some updates here and there throughout the day of his timing in the Boston Garden. I hate calling it the Garden. I hate it. I hate that they have that. I need them to change the name to the damn stadium. Anyway, shout out to my mods and members in the building. Shout out to everybody over on Twitch. I'm pulling up Twitch right now, so real quick, let me see it. Let me make sure the Twitch fan TV knows we're here. Magic, I see you, brother. Frankie, I see you. He said we get a Knicks game and a Bad Bunny concert in the same day. Gotta love it. Facts. KnicksFanTV said, not saying it's a must win, but we need to win this to get the taste of that last game out. Factual is factual. Appreciate you, Frank. Appreciate you, Magic. I will be checking in with the Twitch fan TV here as we go through. Jenergy said, happy Benito, boy. Yes, Babuni. Babuni, treasured and very open Knicks fan, Bad Bunny. So if you're new to the game, Bad Bunny has shown constant support to the New York Knicks. So shout out to him. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. My 2 cents. What up, Vax TK? This is the game today. Super Bowl bad noise. Shout out to Mama Marina with the $10 super. Say, CK, I'm on the East Coast. You're up hella early. Thanks for the play-by-play. Hope you didn't get up early for nothing. Damn. I felt that, but I appreciate you, man. Knicks, it don't matter what time the Knicks be playing. I'm gonna be here watching the game, and we're gonna be doing these play-by-plays. Let's get it. Interesting starting lineup today, by the way. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Landry Shamet, Mikal Bridges, and Karl Anthony Towns are the starting 5. Shamet elevated into the starting unit. Diwara getting the demotion, unfortunately. I guess I understand it, but because Boston typically plays themselves a smaller lineup, so I think Mike Brown trying to start the chest up early, going up against a small lineup of, I think it's Derek White. I cannot say number 55's name. Jaylen Brown. I think Quetta, however you say his name, is starting. And then they also have, what's his face out there with them. I'm hearing sound effects. Where did that sound effect come from? I don't even know where that sound effect just came from. I don't even know, but we're here, man. Shout out to my mods and members, man. We got to show love to the members, man. You guys are, helping support the channel, everything that is great for KnicksFanTV and the continued growth of this channel. We are at 101,000 subscribers, getting on 102. But shout out to my members, man. Genergy, once again, love to you. Ties, my 2 cents, Russell Whiskey, Eddie Suarez, Wise Guy in the building, Chef Curtis West, as per usual. We got Renee Harris is here. Thomas Donnery, who am I missing? Real Talk Radio, LLC. Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Shout out to you as always, man. I feel like I'm missing some. Scrolling up before the game starts. Tip-off is about to take place. Make sure I get all my mods and members. Frankie, I got you on both sides. Frankie 2 times. I think that's everybody. Shout out to John Talento as always. Shout out to everybody in between. I see you, Base God, Eric B, Lewis Matthews. The Knicks win the tip. Brunson has the ball. Shout out to you guys. And I'll be reading the chats along the way. We got CP in the building as well. El Capitan, the real Captain CP here, running things with us as well. Knicks game's trying to start. Knicks trying to start early here, and Mikal Bridges, a pleasant sight to see Bridges start us off with a bucket. Just realized that we don't even have the score up just yet. Here we go. Like I said, a bit of a smaller lineup, and the fifth player on the Celtics I forgot to mention was Luka Garza, who is starting for Boston today. I think Vucevic is active. I'm going to double check on that. He had a double-double last night in his debut with Boston, so I'm sure he will be active today. I don't think he has any real injury. Josh Hart driving right up against Cueto. Another three ball for Bridges. That one short. Bridges gets his own rebound. No, he doesn't, but he's fouled in the process. Bridges already starting off with 2 shots up. We like to see that. We want to see Bridges aggressive and shooting the rock. Let's refresh the there we go. I was about to say where my score at. There we go. Score is refreshed and good. We will get the box score up for you in just a second. You know, it takes NBA.com a little bit of time for the box score, so we'll get that to you guys here shortly. Last things last, I need my Twitch chat, man. Twitch, where we at, man? Where we at? Where we at? Shout to Magic and Frankie and SZM's in the building screaming F Boston all day today. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Seahawks. Factuals, man. Factuals. All right. Inbound there. We're going right to Josh Hart. Knicks started off with the 3 ball. Knicks trying to grow the lead. Brunson double teamed out to a wide open Hart. Hart for 3. No good. Rebounded by Boston. Shout to Tides with a $5 super said Townsmeyer. Oh, Calmer. Amari. How do you say that? Carl Murray Townsmeyer. I can't even say it's autobiography. I can't say. I know what you mean. And GTA 5, let's rock down with Boston. Yes, he's mentioning that Carl out there rocking the goggles as he's trying to get himself back after the eye laceration. Luka Garza firing the 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Carl, pushing the pace. 3-on-1. Knicks give it to Shamet. Shamet has been hot fire, but unfortunately not right here. Shamet didn't have the best game in Detroit. I was one to call him out, but that's because I know Shamet is going to bounce back and have a good one here today. Salute to CP. I see you, brother. All right, 10 left in this first. Jaylen Brown gets his first shot up. It's no good. Knicks defense looking to be up to par so far. Hopefully it stays that way, but we love Josh Hart when he goes right to the rack like that. A hard attack from Josh as it's 5-0 start. Slips right through the porous defense and gets the bucket, 5-0. Derek White now. Again, another person that's also stepping it up slightly defensively. Well, I was just about to give him his praise, but he leaves Luka Garza open, doesn't read the screen very well. Tipped out of bounds by, no, they're going to say it's Celtics ball. I thought that was clearly tipped out by Boston, but no, they're going to say it's Celtics ball. All right, we're good. Power man, Frankie. Power man. Let's go. Hold on 1 second, chat. Forgive me. 55 draws the foul, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Sorry, just fixing something. I resubbed on here and KFTV. I saw the renewed membership on KFTV on the channel, but shout out to you for subbing back up on the Twitch channel. We're working on behind the scenes. We don't get the notifications up and popping here on the channel. On KnicksFanTV. We don't get them right. Give it some time. All right. Flo, what? What you trying to say, Flo? No one had a good day in Detroit. No, well, one guy, but I'm not gonna say it because y'all gonna get mad if I say it. But yes, no one played well in Detroit. Facts. We lost. I mean, your channel, CK. Oh my appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Always appreciate the support, man. It goes right back into the production of the channels. Jalen Brunson gets his first shot up. No good. Rebounded by Derek White. Knicks up by 3 points. Can the Knicks shoot better in this one after an ugly shooting night in Detroit? That being said, Derek White with the fadeaway jumper. Boston, man, surprising a lot of people this year with the injury to Tatum and with some wild trades they made as Bridges gets hit, but no foul called, missing the layup. Here goes Brown going the other way. Brown gets to the cup, and it's 6-5. Right on cue, as I was saying, the Boston Celtics made some questionable moves in the offseason. Also, Tatum out to injury, and another blunder by the Knicks as Josh Hart sets another moving screen. Referee catches it. Foul is called. And who is this guy? How do you say his name? I'm going to need somebody to phonetically spell this dude's name. How do you say it? Sherryman? I'm going to call him 55 all game long. I'm not even going to try. But Jaylen Brown pulls. He misses badly on that mid-range pull. Josh Hart, one man to beat, goes right at him. Derek White, a lot of contact. No foul call, but Josh Hart gets the bucket to fall. Looks like he is rejuvenized after, oh, Lord have mercy. Every time I'm about to compliment somebody, they do that to me, bro. Every time I'm set to compliment somebody, they do that to me, chat. Every time. Josh Hart just loses his defender, but it doesn't matter because Jalen Brunson responds with a 2-point bucket in the mid-range. Sherryman Dirty. I don't know how to say his name. Bro. 9-9 is the score. Nice cut, nice drive, and gets the bounce. Jaylen Brown off to a good start. 4 points to start. Score is 11-9. Boston with the 2-point lead. Hart over to Bridges. Bridges trying to stay aggressive. He draws contact again. No foul. Karl-Anthony Towns skipping and falling. The Knicks, they're getting to the paint, drawing contact, but are passing it out instead of utilizing that and trying to get the foul. Hart going all the way. Hart, he goes aggressive, and Hart's like, this is what we need to do. The New York Knicks got to stay aggressive. Bridges did a good job there. There was a lot of contact, but instead he passed it out, and then Karl did the same thing. This is why when people complain about lack of foul calls and stuff, I'm telling you guys, like, we're making it easy on the referees because we're not playing aggressive. Karl and Mikal, they got to go to the basket and force the referees to call that foul. Both of them passed it out. But that being said, Josh Hart off to an aggressive start. He seems like he is on some extra juice today. And we're going to need that. 12-11. He said White wide open. Yeah, Josh Hart, I don't know, for whatever reason, dropped to the paint and left them open on that shot. But we move. All right, box score, we good? What's good, box score? Where we at? Box score? We good? Yes, sir, ski. All right, box score is live, people. We got it. Why you call him Joshua? I go back and forth. When I treat like a parent, like a parent that's upset. So when he does something that makes me upset, I call him Joshua. And both free throws down for Garza, 11-13, and the Knicks now trail by 2. Yeah, we can't let the city of Boston have too many happy moments today. With the Patriots in the Super Bowl and now the Celtics in the second seed against the Knicks. Can't give them the satisfaction. 5 seconds remain on the shot clock. Nice lead pass to Bridges, and that's all I'm asking for, my boy, Mikal. You always got my support, but I'm going to need that aggressive play. Second time gets to the rim. This time gets it to fall. But Derek White trying to respond immediately, rebounded by Boston. He's looking around. He can't find anybody. He throws it right to Shamet, and Landry Shamet gets it still, but Shamet can't hold on to the ball. Bridges dives down for it. He throws it to Karl. What a dot and what a dime. 3-point play. Knicks take basketball right there. Shamet gets the steal. Bridges dives to the floor to get it. Throws a beautiful pass right next to, oh, look at that spot, right to Karl-Anthony Towns. What a play by the New York Knicks. Free throw on the way for Karl. Timeout called, 15-13. And yeah, the Knicks playing with some extra oomph today against Boston. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to have some fun today. Much better energy in this one compared to the previous game. Not talking about it ever again. I want to hate on Karl, but him playing through this injury has gotten my respect. Amen. Well, except for the wanting to hate on Karl. I don't want to hate on Karl. I feel like people don't understand that. I am not the biggest Karl fan, but I want to be one. He is a Knick. I got to cheer for my players. But he does things that gets me a little frustrated. But yes, him playing after getting hurt initially, when he cut his eye open, did all that stuff, and then when goes back out there, can't contain the blood, but still keeps playing. He played pretty well in that game, in that Denver overtime win. Obviously, he fouled out, but it is what it is. And now to come back sooner than it was expected, yeah, man, those are big moves for Big Carl. But yeah, I'm with you, except for the part with wanting to hate. I don't want to hate. We are getting hacked out there. Yeah, well, that's, like I said, go to the basket, draw the foul. Don't pass out of it. That's how I feel. Gonna have to get gritty. Agreed with CP. I agree with CP. That's how they get. That's how they got to do. What? That's how they got to do. Play through it. The league never gives Knicks players a call. Exactly. What up, CK? What up, Ashwin? What's up? Always glad to have you back in the building. Hope you're good, man. Happy Sunday. What time is it for you, Ashwin? I always want, so because the game's early, is this a good viewing time for you, Ashwin? How does that work? What's the time zone differences? I'm dumb. Ty said, Mikhail, that's how you play, damn it. Yeah, great play between Shamet and Bridges, leading to the and one play from Karl Anthony Towns. What's the word, family? Daquan Tillery in the building. Shout out to Daquan. He said, what's the word, family? Let's get back on track, win this, and get the 2 seed back. Let's go Knicks. CK gang, KFTV for life. Appreciate you, bro. CK, I appreciate your alarm clock. Let's go Knicks. Appreciate you for being here, Paul. Yeah, of course. I'm joking. I love Cat. No, I got you. I got you, brother. Everything starts with standing up on D, fighting on the boards on both ends. Factuals. Yeah, well, with the time difference, speaking of time differences, you got your boys out here in the West Coast here in the Los Angeles area. So while you guys are probably like, y'all getting ready for Super Bowl and, it's past noon and all that stuff, I'm drinking my morning coffee, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all. We got the Knicks cup, though. We got on the Knicks cup. But your boy's on that morning coffee because, it's kind of early for you, boy. But we here, man. What up, KG? I see you, brother. He said, better not be kitty cat today. Yeah, interesting that Vucevic is coming off the bench. I wonder if it's mainly because of trying to get the rotation figured out. That being said, Bridges does a great job selling that foul. Vucevic picks up the first, just checks in, and immediately gets a foul. Knicks going the other way. Bridges active here today. I like it. We got an active Mikal Bridges today. Hopefully it stays that way for 4 quarters. I missed it. I think there was a foul again against Boston. I didn't see who it was on, but I see big Mitchell Robinson getting ready to check in. Nope, never mind. He decides to go back to the bench. So no Mitchell Robinson. By the way, Diwara checked in right before the previous timeout. Good to see Mo Diwara out there. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson back to Diwara. Nice little slip pass. Diwara double clutches and getting nasty with the bucket with the left hand. Shout out to Mo D. We love to see that, man. Extra pass over there as Brown goes right after Bridges. Bridges gets a hand in the face of Brown, but Brown with the sweet touch in the mid-range bucket. Cappuccino, CK. I got to get in the cappuccino life, man. I keep it real boring and simple when it comes to my coffee, man. Oh, they're going to give him the and one, man. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Jaylen Brown trying to get cute and flop for a charge, but Brunson then makes him pay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he tripped and fell. Too bad, so sad. Oh, no, the and one's not even on Brown. I take that back. The play is on. Who is that? Oh, that's Ron Harper Jr. When did he end up in? Oh, that's right. He got drafted. I'm so stupid. Ron Harper Jr., by the way, the one who picked up the foul, leading to the and one for Jalen Brunson, who he is looking to bounce back severely after a rough outing in Detroit. Again, nobody really had a good game in Detroit, but a bounce back game indeed here against the second place Boston Celtics. Remember, the Stratocaster himself, Alex, is in the building. So hopefully he gives us the good juju to get this dubski. Mikal Bridges picking up Jaylen Brown. Love that they're putting him on the assignment here early. Good physical play between the two of them, but they just allow Garza to escape. No, that's Gonzalez. Excuse me. Hugo Gonzalez slips through and he gets it. Remember, he is the one that predominantly picks up Jalen Brunson. He's doing that right now, but Brunson cooked him last time out. Will he do it again? But Harper with the rebound. Peyton Pritchard with the rock, looking for a screen. Instead, Brunson trips up Harper. He throws up a three. Oh, that was all the way in, and it comes out. Knicks get the ball. They're pushing the pace. Brunson in the double team. He tries to slip it to Bridges, but it was an awkward pass. And now it's a turnover on New York. Pritchard on the drive. Pritchard spinning around. Pritchard restarting. Vucevic in the paint, picked up by Bridges. Bridges trying to stay to the task. Pritchard now with the fake. Pritchard all the way. He pulls the mid-ranger. It's way short. Knicks get the rebound. The Knicks escape with that play with the ball. Jordan Clarkson, by the way, checking into the game. Brunson picked up. He fires the three. And Jalen Brunson. 23-17. 4:08 in this one. Boston not capitalizing on some good shots. And the New York Knicks make them pay. Nice extra pass, and that one is the easiest one of Vucevic's Boston Celtic career. Mitchell Robinson tried to step up and help on the double team, didn't need to, and it led to the open baseline dunk. But we move. 23-19. Diwara over to Mitchell Robinson. Here he comes. We see Jose Alvarado checking in, but first a Diwara three. Because he does that. Mo Diwara, my three-point sniper. Y'all gonna respect the three ball from Mo D. 26-19 is the score. But here comes Jose Alvarado getting ready to play his first minutes as a New York Knick. We're gonna see the impact here early, hopefully. Nice defense there, but it still somehow gets to their man, Hugo Gonzalez shoots the three. He is not a very consistent three-point shooter, so we will allow those. Bridges pushing the pace. Clarkson picked up by Harper. He hands it back to Bridges. Bridges goes right at him. He finds a wide-open deep Mo Diwara. He gets it over to Brunson. Extra pass, no good. Rebounded by Vucevic. Brunson tried to get another 4-point play, or three and one. But Diwara does a good job cutting off Gonzalez as they were undermanned on that fast break. Foul to give. And timeout called by the New York Knicks, and they're going to get Jose Alvarado in for his first minutes as a Knick. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be real fun to see. I'm interested, man. I'm interested. I got to be won over. I'm going to be real. Like, I love the story of young Jose Alvarado. I love the story, but which version we going to get? There's a little bit of inconsistencies with New Orleans, but he's going to be rejuvenated. He's going to be excited to play for the squad. So I'm hoping we get that gritty head case that is Jose Alvarado. I think he's going to be a fan favorite, but there's a little bit of pressure there, so we'll see how he stands up. Hey, guys, remember, today's stream is brought to you by SeatGeek. You guys are going to see it here and there between all of the different screens and shots that you get because that is the sponsor of the day. SeatGeek, use that promo code KFTV10 to get 10% off of your next ticket purchase on SeatGeek. Hell, off of every ticket purchase off of SeatGeek. It's the best place to get tickets, people. This is not me speaking because it's a sponsor. It's just the facts. They have it all lined out for you. You know, they let you know if a ticket is too expensive for the current event you're going to. You'll see it in red. And if it's green, that means it's a much better price you're going to see in the rest of the market. They make it nice and easy for you. Use that promo code KFTV10, get 10% off your ticket, and go to these Knicks games and get the best value possible. So shout out to SeatGeek. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well. Where we at, man? Where we at number-wise? We're at 255 in the building. Appreciate you guys. I know it's an earlier start today, but a big game between the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. Up, B-Boo? We got B-Boo in the building. Shout out to B-Boo. He said, I'm back. Shout out to B-Boo. Speaking of I'm back, I wanted to hear Ashwin's response to my question, because what is the time difference? The Quan, oh, dale. Screw the Pats, and I don't care about the Seagulls. See me in the draft. Let's go, Giants. I must have missed. That's what I'm sorry. I missed the response. The ones to the Knicks gonna have to pay Diwara. He can play. It's all about confidence. That's my thing. I don't think Diwara has a confidence problem. I think it's all about all about reps with Diwara for me. That's why I'm saying, like, let him play those 10, 12 minutes a game. Just get those reps. I don't think Diwara has a confidence problem, personally. And that's what I like about him. Unlike some of the other Frenchmen that have come through our organization, Diwara is not one of those guys. I don't think he lacks confidence. So I just need him to get more reps. Let's see, because I'm with CK on this one about Alvarado, right? Yeah, man, you gotta earn my love. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I get it. I hear what everybody's saying, but let me see it. Win me over, man. I do love how we got him, though. I feel like we did a great job in how we acquired Jose Alvarado. That I was happy about. We didn't have to give up anything off of our bench to get him. I love that part. Let me see. Finally, an early match I can actually watch. I feel that, B-Boo. Yes. Shout out to you in Paris. Oh, no, Brunson. No, we're fine. Brunson, don't do this, bro. Brunson just, okay, he's fine. Okay, don't do this, bro. Yo, ESPN is so dramatic, man. Golly, bro. Don't do that to my heart. Anyways, thank you. Thank you, me and Carl. LOL, what I say. I want to, oh, got you. Mo buckets, yes. JB for 3. Oh, my goodness. Derek White with the rock. And yes, Alvarado's, and unfortunately, not much of an ovation being that we are in Boston, but Tuesday he will get his flowers for sure, especially if he has a big game here today. No good for Vucevic. Can't get the rebound. Is Mo Diwara. Ron Harper out to the 3 ball. And again, in and out. Peyton Pritchard. Oh, but it's thrown out of bounds by Jalen Brunson. Yo, Alvarado makes Brunson look huge. Boss. But look, Jalen Brunson is barely 6 foot, but Jose Alvarado, how tall? He gotta be my height. Is Alvarado 5'10"? Golly, he's little. Derek White pulls the 3 ball. That one's no good. Rebounded well by little man Alvarado. Here we go. Energizer Bunny in, gets it right to Brunson, full at his steam with the right hand layup. 26-19. How I said, I'm with you, CK. I got to see as well, too, as, oh, I just missed it. Who hit the 3 ball? Of course, it is Vucevic. Yeah, I got to see it because I do question the size. We need to get taller, not smaller, but let's see how much of an impact he brings. Yeah. Brunson right there draws the foul on Gonzalez. Gonzalez he gets that defensive moniker. That's what the Boston Celtics, quote him as. He's a defensive-minded guy. Hence, we've seen in all of the matchups that we've played against Boston this year, he's been the one guarding Brunson, but he's having a hard time with that task. I'm sure he's learning something from it. Brunson inbounds to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson gives it right back to Brunson. Brunson now picked up by Walsh. He shoots the mid-ranger, and I think Jalen Brunson got his swagger back. I don't know about y'all. But JB letting that thing fly. And ESPN over here trying to sell me that he's hurt. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't show me that tweak, man. He's all right. JB can play through it. Passes it out to a wide open Pritchard. This time will he make us pay? He will not. Rebounded by Boston. And none of that Pritchard, but tipped out of bounds by Alvarado. And the Knicks are going to get it back. They're going to say it's last touch by Pritchard. But they're going to change their mind and say it is Boston ball. Yeah, I mean, that's the right call. Alvarado did poke it loose. He said Jose, a.k.a. Mighty Mouse. You know what? I do like that nickname, Mighty Mouse. I like that. I know he got the nickname GTA. The fact that he picked 5 was phenomenal. I wish 6 was available so he could have picked 6. Be GTA 6. That would have been perfect. But the GTA 5 top tier nickname. The defense right now, Mitchell Robinson doing a great job deflecting that ball loose. Another inbound on the way for Boston. Joe Schmo, what in the early matinee? Yeah, we here indeed. No foul call. Knicks get away with one. Fast break to Jose, back out to Brunson. Brunson, he holds on to it. You can hear the Boston crowd is upset that Jordan Walsh, in their opinion, got mauled on that play. Well, welcome to Knicks basketball because we deal with that on a regular basis with no fouls. But you know what? Jalen Brunson is out for blood. 3 ball down from the captain, 33-22, 11-point lead. New York Knicks looking good to start off this one. 6 for 9 is Jalen Brunson. 3-ball Nick Vucevic. That's no good. Tipped away, but they're going to call a foul on Alvarado. Grabbing on the rebound. Down he went, and they're going to call the foul. But Jose already showing the physicality that he can bring to this team, the grit. And people like that, man. Accountability game for Cap. Locked and loaded. And SCP, we say it all the time. Like, he does not have back-to-back bad games. That's just not in his DNA. And he is showing that yet again here today. Peyton Pritchard on the drive. Peyton Pritchard, nice sidestep. He pulls the mid-ranger. That one goes down. Pritchard having some bad luck to start off this game. He finally sees one down the hole. $2 super from Ties. Appreciate you, Ties. He said we back to the Metal Bats Knicks era. Love it. I love it. I don't know if we can dub that just yet. I like it. Alvarado not able to get the 3. No good. Rebounded. Clarkson with the pull. Clarkson no good. Mitchell Robinson second effort. Pritchard no good. And the Knicks, after a strong first quarter on both sides of the floor and a dominant performance from Jalen Brunson, the New York Knicks off to a hot start and an early lead. 15 to start the game for Jalen Brunson. 67% from the field, 50% from 3. El Capitan does not know what back-to-back bad games are, as he is already off to a phenomenal start, and the Knicks with the early lead. Gotta love what we're seeing right now. Jose equals Grand Theft Alvarado. Yep, that's what I'm saying. But the 5, it's GTA 5, bro. You got to see the levels of what's going on here. You know, the fact that he picked the jersey number 5, bro, GTA 5, top tier. It's almost as good. No, I would say it's better. We had Obi-Wan, remember? Obi Toppin was Obi-Wan's. Good stuff, man. I love that kind of stuff. Anyways, great quarter from everybody on the floor. Everybody playing their role. Everybody locked in. I'll even give some credit to Jordan Clarkson in this one. We love what Josh Hart brought. Josh Hart started off gritty and aggressive with 3 buckets all around the rim. Mikal Bridges letting that ball fly. 2 for 4 from the field. He has 5 points on the night. But Jalen Brunson has been the guy to get things going. So Knicks right now looking good. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Where we at? We at 300 in the building. Appreciate you guys. I want to see Jose guard the ball handler. Pause. But yeah, I'm sure we will get that. El Capitan y El General. Jose, I love it. We did not have the manpower against Detroit. $35 points got to be up there for a first quarter against top teams. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back to I feel like didn't we have a 40-point quarter against a playoff team? It's gonna come back to me. We're gonna have to go back to the archives, but there's got to be one. I feel like we had a 45. But what's more impressive to me is not only just the 35 in the first quarter, holding them to 24. Holding them to 24 is a big deal for me. So I like that stat. Slightly better than us scoring 35 in the first. I get it because we need it. We need to see the offense for us. I get it. I understand that. But for the defense to lock in the way they did, keep them to 24 in that first quarter. They shot 15% from the three-point line, a team that lives and dies by the 3. They shot 35% from the field. To me, I'm giving the slight edge to the defense more so than offense. But that's a good fact. We can look it up. Someone check the record books. But I do feel like we had like a 40-point game against a playoff team this year in the first quarter. I'm trying to remember who it was. It'll come back to me. CK, you think Mike has scoring options hierarchy? I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense for what he talks about wanting his offensive system to be. You know what I'm saying, Frank? Like, he always talked about he's trying to get players open. Hell, that's what Karl Anthony Towns is having an issue with. Not issue, but has had a problem with to start the season with his offense because he feels like he's not getting the shots like he did when he was with like Thibodeau and other coaches because this offense is a spread offense. You're moving the ball to the next open man. So to say that, I don't think he has a hierarchy on scoring. I don't think so. That wouldn't make any sense for the kind of offense he's trying to run. All right, here we go. We got Josh Hart, Landry Shamet, Jose Alvarado, Mo Diwara, and Karl Anthony Towns as our 5 to start off this second quarter. Interesting 5. I can confidently say this is the first time we've seen this 5, mainly because Jose Alvarado is playing his first game as a Knick. That being said, I think he is going to the bench or he's going to talk to Mike Brown about something. But we're seeing it already. We talked about it. Who's going to be the odd man out? A lot of us thought it would have to be Clarkson to give up those minutes, but it seems to be, unfortunately, our favorite white boy in Tyler Kolek. Tyler Kolek seeing the pine today in place for Jose Alvarado. How does that sit with you guys in the chat? Do you agree? Do you think that's the right move? Let me know. But right now, Alvarado already showing his defensive grit. Let's see how it goes. That being said, Boston cuts the lead to 8 after a made bucket on the right block. 35-27. Alvarado with the rock. Alvarado trying to get back to Karl. Karl thought about it. Karl puts the ball on the ground. Karl sidestep. Karl gets blocked, but he draws a foul. And we like the aggressive play there by Goggles Karl. Free throws on the way. I just realized we got the pride of Puerto Rico both in one jersey, man. Isn't that crazy? We got Alvarado. We got Karl. Oh no! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Karl is. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Before Daquan comes after me, I'm stupid. New York won a great overtime game against Denver, a championship quality team. Yeah, no. We're talking about first quarter because sometimes the Knicks come out flat in the first quarter. We're talking about is that one of the higher scoring first quarters we've had against a quality playoff team. And I feel like we've had a first quarter we put up 40 against a playoff team, and I can't remember. But yes, no. The Denver we've had quite a few big wins against some playoff squads this year. We're just talking about the first quarter. We like those nerdy stats over here on the play-by-play, man. We be talking about those kind of nerdy stuff. What's good, CK? Happy New Year, my guy, Big Lou from the Bronx. I feel like you've come through before, but if not, Happy New Year to you as well. Floater down by Nikola Vucevic. 29-37. Karl, by the way, making both free throws. And here comes Jose running the offense here at the point guard position. Jose with a quick crossover. He finds Hart. Hart not able to corral the pass cleanly, so now dribbling out of the corner, uses the screen. He gets to the paint. He thought about it, lobs it over to Diwara. Diwara, he's backing down 55, gets the floater, and this is what I'm talking about. Mo don't have a confidence issue to me. When I see Mo Diwara, I don't see lack of confidence from this kid. I just need him to get his reps. He's going to have off nights. He's going to have nights where the shot doesn't fall. He's going to have nights where it's going to look a little sloppy. But confidence, I don't see that issue with Mo Diwara at all. And I love that. I love it. Great take there, man. Ooh, I don't know about that call. I'll take it, though. That's 3 fouls on Vooch. We'll take it. I don't really know where the foul is. And I say that because I'm afraid it's going to come back to bite us in the butt later on, but we'll take that. Josh Hart for the 3 ball. No good. Karl fights for it, tips it out of bounds. That should be Knicks ball, and it is Knicks ball. Yeah, Puerto Rico and Dominican. Yeah, that's on me, bro. That's on me. I got overexcited. Yeah, no, shout out to the Dominican Karl. I apologize. My apologies. GTA 5 putting pressure on ball handler. Yeah. Daquan. Let's go, Mo. Oh, shoot. Karl backing down. Jaylen Brown, what a spin. Oh, passes it out to Hart. Hart saves it back to Shamet. Shamet scoreless in this one. He said CK not until, still scoreless as he misses the mid-range bucket. Peyton Pritchard bringing the ball the other way. Mo Diwara taking this defensive assignment serious, but good screen there, switching it over. Carl now on the assignment. Brown goes. We're seeing Alvarado playing good defense on Brown. Gets elbowed in the face, and he will get the offensive call. That is the beauty of being little sometimes. Good defense here from Jose Alvarado. He got his hand there. Oh, yeah, elbow right to the jaw. Yes, sir. I mean, there's going to be that argument. You got to give him space, but I mean, he gave him space. Look. No. That's the same thing as if you're going full head of steam to the basket and somebody goes for a charge. Talking about got to give him space. No, you just got to get yourself into a better position for the shot. That's a terrible argument. I don't like that argument. Karl-Anthony Towns backing down. I can never say bro's name. Quetta, 88. Doesn't matter because Karl-Anthony Towns, we try to figure out his name. Carl said, that's food. Easy bucket, 41-29. The Boston crowd crying and upset. But the Knicks up by 12 and looking dominant with the return of Carl, with the debut of Alvarado, and also return of one Josh Hart. Knicks looking and feeling good. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. PJ talking about he invaded his space. That old man need a nursing home. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? Invaded his space. That's called defense. It's okay. We know what it is, Frank. We know what network we're watching this game on, Frank. We know what it is. We know what time it is. Just like I know y'all should be using SeatGeek and that promo code KFTV10 to get 10% off of your next ticket purchase. People, make sure you're taking advantage. I'm sure Alex took advantage today to get into that game. Kada, it's Kada. Thank you, J. Cruz. Okay, Kada, it's Kada. Kada. All right, Kada. Kada. Appreciate it. Let's go. Love everybody's game today. Loving it. Where was the effort against the Pistons? Well, we were missing some of these key guys that are pushing the effort today. It is what it is. We can't dwell on that game. The loss happened. We move. Nothing better than a Puerto Rican and a Dominican cooking in the same kitchen. All my Spanish people know what I'm talking about. Oh, Jaquan, bro. I'm already liking GTA 5. Facts. Bone Network. Yeah, we know what it is, man. We know what it is. ESPN Glazed and Celtics. We know what it is. We know no need to comment further. We know what it is. CK's inserts are top shelf. Appreciate you. I appreciate it. Invaded his space. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He was playing defense. That's what we're saying, bro. Makes zero sense, bro. It's terrible. They said those were Omari Sotomayor's goggles. No shot. Really? Like the same ones or same brand? Like, you ain't got to go that far and be rocking my boy's goggles. Because, first of all, those things got to be old. But, I get it. Ray-Ban cat. That's funny. BTA already? Sheesh. That's a lot of good food. Man, it is crazy how shameless some of these big companies are with using these AI commercials, bro. Blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. They said those are, in fact, those are the ones, huh? Interesting. All right, for sure. They must have kept those things on ice. The thing with me, though, like, is he not putting the what's it called? What is this part? The frame, like, on where the stitches are? No, it's not. No, he's not. Okay, sorry. I was like worried about the comfortability of it. That being said, Jaylen Brown, hey, delay a game. Yeah, delay a game warning there for Jaylen Brown trying to be cute. All that hairspray getting to his brain a little bit. A delayed game warning there for Jaylen Brown. 41-31. A wide open Jose Alvarado. Can this guy shoot? Yes, I can shoot. 3 ball for GTA 5. 44-31 instant response. 44-31, 13-point game. Pritchard out to 55. That's no good. Rebounded by look up, Shamit, look up. Oh, Landry missed it. Hart full at his team. He was wide open, but misses the opportunity. Call picked up by Kada. Said that right? Oh, that time. Oh, he got him back, though. It all went full circle as Shamit gets the assist to Josh Hart for the easy 2. All right, Bridges now needs to lock in here defensively. We saw Brown go with that play there. He tries to get a little bully ball. No good on the fadeaway jumper. Bridges, you got to get back that defensive moniker there. You got to make sure you keep him at a minimum. Bridges wants to get him back. Fadeaway jumper in his face. Throw an emote up. That's right, Bridges, take this personal. Throw up an emote. Yeah. I got your bucket right here. Bridges and Brown going a little bit of back and forth. I like it. Derek White on the other side, picked up by Hart. White throws up a 3 ball, and White gets it to fall. Jose Alvarado back over to Hart. Hart picked up by Kada. He goes right into 55. He still went up with that, and that's what I'm talking about. Draw that contact, man. Those bigs don't know what to do with themselves when they get in there. Foul called. 2 free throws on the line. Josh Hart playing with extra aggression today. Seems to be just fine. Ty said, Mikkel, in your mouth, no Diddy. Oh, need that first one there from Hart. Hart misses the first one. We got GTA 5 before GTA 6. Crazy. Instead of a nosebleed, Sully, we need the hair pull. Just one of these. Yo, that would be. Oh, no. I need Mikkel to do it, bro. I need it. Oh, I need it. That'd be great. Just like wiping off the jersey. Nah, Magic, that's petty, and I'm here for it, bro. That would be hilarious. Make a bucket and just wipe off the jersey. Oh, I love it. Anyway, sorry, I love it. I love petty stuff. 49-34, 15-point lead. 7:15 remains in the first half. Jordan Walsh with the rock. He finds Brown. Brown loses the ball. They're going to bail him out. Hart with some great defense. They're going to say he reached. And it's going to be a foul on Hart. I think that's foul number. Yep, that's foul number 3 on Joshua. I would challenge that. I thought Hart was telling him not to challenge. Hell yeah, I'm saying challenge that. Brown trying to make a substitution because Hart has 3 fouls. I ain't going to lie. If I'm Mike Brown, I'm like, Hart, if you don't come sit down, you got 3 of them. I'm subbing him out too. Peace and love. I get what Hart's getting at. He's being aggressive. He's playing great. I would have much rather you challenge that than sub him out. But, yeah, no, I'm taking his ass out too. 3 fouls, I'm good. We need him. He's playing great. What up, Vanessa? I see you. Derek White over to Kada. Kada with the dunk off of the pass. And the Knicks still up by 13. Defense is swarming. GTA out to Diwara. Diwara thought about it. He dribbles it over to Bridges. Bridges gets it back to Alvarado. Alvarado trying to move the offense. He picked up his dribble. Gets to the Carl. Carl wastes no time. He lets it fly. No good and rebounded by Boston. I love when we play pissed. Amen. Diwara trying to slip the screen there, but gets caught on the foul. Diwara. Like that, though. Make him uncomfortable. Don't make it easy because you knew what Brown was going to do coming off of that screen. So we love it. Shamit and Carl going to the bench for Mitchell Robinson and Jalen Brunson. I just realized the Knicks put up some great minutes to start off the second quarter without the captain in the game. Love to see that. Those are vital, man. I was not paying attention to that. I was so intrigued by Alvarado. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by none other than GTA 5. Screen on the way. He splits the defense. Float game. Too strong. Rebounded by 55. And here he goes. 2-on-3. He finds Brown. Brown unnecessarily up and under. Gets it to fall. And now it's an 11-point game. All right, here we go. Diwara finding Brunson. Brunson, who just checked in. He has been hot in that first quarter. Can he continue it here? He says alley-oop. No, he says floater. That's no good. Jordan Walsh with the rebound. He gets it up to 55. 55 going right into Bridges. He's swarmed by 3 defenders. Ends up in the hands of an open Derek White, and he gets it to fall, cutting the lead down to 8. Boston fighting back. Timeout called by Brown to talk it over. But the Knicks missed 2 gimmies, 2 really good shots by Alvarado and Brunson. Easy floaters not going down. And it gives the Celtics the chance to get their momentum together. And yeah, look, you can see both Mitchell Robinson and Bridges both realizing, oh, shoot, no one's over there. And it's too late. 3 ball down. Kid Henry, $5 super. Appreciate you, brother. He says, I wished GTA 5 picked the jersey number 6, but number 6 is retired by Bill Russell. Yeah, Kid Anime, I said the same thing. The same thing. That would have been the greatest meme of all time. Knicks got GTA 6 before we got GTA 6 in 2026. That would have been great, bro. But yeah, 6 is league-wide retired. Jose is a hustler. Yeah. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. GTA getting good minutes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Liking it. Knicks had to score during that drought, man. Yeah, 100%. That's what I was saying. That floater by Alvarado, it looked like it should have gone down. Did not. And Brunson, same thing. Both good shots. I'm not mad at the shots. I thought they were both good shots. Just strong on the floats. Could have used those 4 points. But it's all good. Trailing by 8. Timeout. Knicks get themselves back on track. Note, everybody wants to grab the rebound, leaving their man wide open. Yeah, it's what it is. It's all good. It's all good. We haven't had – the reason why I'm saying it's all good is because we haven't had many mental lapses like that defensively in this game. That was probably one of the first. We move. Has Shampoo taken a shot yet? Okay, which one is it? Is it Shampoo or is it Laundry? Which one is it? Yes, he has. He's taken 2 shots, none of them falling. Shamit. Now, it seems like him and Diwara are reversing roles here today. Shamit, who started, not really getting much run, but Shamit really feels like he's not really, adding to this one so far. But Diwara has been really active defensively and also off the bench with 7 points. So, yeah, Diwara taking some of those minutes that Shamit might be getting. CK, what are your overall thoughts of Alvarado so far? Just got here. How many minutes has he gotten? Well, Alvarado's been on the floor for about 10 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes and 10 seconds. 1 for 3 from the field, but defensively, we're loving the effort. He's done a great job drawing 2 fouls on the Celtics, 1 on Brown. I forgot what the second one was on. I think it was Vucevic. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. Like I said, I just want to see the impact. That's my concern. Like, is it going to hurt us more than help us? And so far, it's been helping us more than it's been hurting us against this second-place Boston Celtics team. So far, so good. It's going to be a multiple-game thing for me. But, yeah, so far, so good. Again, I can't be mad at the pickup because of how we got him. I feel like we got him for the cheap, which is perfect. So hopefully, the reward outweighs the value. Does that make sense? We need some Shamit offense. Yeah, tell Shamit that. GTA clocks in at 6 feet even. I don't believe you, Genergy. There's no way. He's clearly shorter than Brunson, and Brunson is barely 6 feet. What is happening right now? Oh, shot clock. Oh, they're fouling. Oh, that's right. It's Joe Mazzulla. I forget Joe Mazzulla does this crap, bro. We be playing all these games. I forgot. God, I forgot Joe Mazzulla. Oh my God. I'm like, what are we doing? I thought it was a shot clock problem. No, it's Joe Mazzulla doing that. Joe Mazzulla trash. Mitch, go ahead and make these free throws real quick, dog. Mitch, go ahead and make these free throws real quick, bro. Damn it. I hope this slows up their momentum too. It's funny because the Boston crowd was booing it. Not sure what they were booing, but they were booing. So I don't know if they even like the Hacker Mitch idea. Thomas Donner said 5'6" tops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gotta be. Me and Jose gotta be the same height at 5'10", bro. Got to be, bro. Mitch Rob missing both of them. Crowd now cheering. I hate it. I hope they miss. I hope that killed all their momentum. It was Cater with the rock. He's looking around to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, nice pass there, but it gets tipped away right back in the hands of White, who just hit a three. And, a long rebound by 55. Bridges look at the corner. Don't lose the corner, Bridges. I think he is aware, but he's reading for the pass. Diwara does get the block on him, and forgive me. Brunson with the rebound. Brunson full at his steam. Brunson looking around. Brunson resetting, and Jordan Walsh playing aggressive. Kata is asking coach, do I foul him? Do I foul him? Do I foul him? He does. That was my thing. I don't understand why we're taking so much time off the clock when we knew that the Hacker Mitch was on the way. You can see Kata's there trying to yell at Mazzulla, should I foul? Should I foul? Should I foul? But again, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to kind of take that because that's the right person to foul him. Because with Vucevic with 3 fouls, Kata now picks up a foul, and they're putting themselves in a bad position with their bigs with the fouling problems. That being said, Mitchell Robinson not making it much better by missing the free throws. As he starts off 0 for 3. Mitchell Robinson, go ahead and lace this one real quick, brother. Please. Please, dog. Please. 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 God damn it. Jordan Walsh with the rebound. And Jose Alvarado going to have to foul Derek White to get Mitchell Robinson out of the game. Man, that's such I want to say family, not so family friendly things, but it is what it is. Can't stand Joe Mazzulla, bro. I can't say it. Family friendly. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. It is what it is. Mitchell Robinson goes to the bench. We move. GTA picking up Derek White. Jaylen Brown, pokes the ball loose, but gets it right back. The heavy screens, gets Brunson on him. He needs to make his shot a little bit easier. Still finds a way to miss. Rebounded by Kata. Jump ball opportunity here between Diwara and Kata. Oh, they're gonna say Towns. No, it was Diwara. I'll take Towns, but it was Diwara. This is lame basketball. Joe Mazzulla in a nutshell. He said, "I got you, CK." They're a bunch of, and that's one thing I could have said. It's another word I would use. Knicks win the ball, win the possession. All right, but the beauty is with all that Hacker Mitch stuff, I think the Celtics have ruined their own momentum as well. They're stuck at 41. Knicks need a bucket here. Diwara left wide open. He said, "CK, I got you." I'm telling you, Diwara is a sniper. Respect the 3. They love to leave them open. Keep leaving them open then. See how it goes. Mo Diwara with another 3-ball, 10 points on the night. Picks up Derek White. And here we go. Look at the defense by the New York Knicks and this unit right now. 3-ball from way downtown. That shot is ugly as all can be, brother. But it misses. Here we go. Brunson now pushing the pace. Shamet trying to get back into the game. Probably to take out Alvarado. But Brunson gets the mid-ranger. And yeah, the Hacker Mitch only played themselves. They've been stuck at 41. So keep doing what you got to do, Joe Mazzulla. Great coaching. Peyton Pritchard with the rock. Picked up by Mikal Bridges. Throws it all the way around to Walsh. Walsh with the fake. Walsh with the up and under. What a take and what a make. Can't even hate. That was a nice move there from Jordan Walsh. 54-43, 11-point game. The Knicks now with a double-digit lead yet again. Brunson picked up by 55. He's thinking about it. He gives him the crossover. Nice spin move. Easy free throw pull. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Kata. And here go the Celtics the other way. Oh, finds it right over. Wide open White. He can't get it to fall. Carl with the rebound. Back over to Brunson. Knicks score right here to extend the lead some more. We'll see if they can get that to be the case. Brunson now taking his time, killing some clock. He sees a cutting Bridges. Beautiful play between Mikal and Brunson. Brunson must have been watching some Tyler Kolek tape because that was a McCollick special right there. Catching the cutting Bridges for the easy two. Beautiful play there between the Villanova boys. B. Mills had been up since 8. Did all my errands before 9, but the wife add a whole new list that took forever. B. Mills, Godspeed, respect. I understand how it goes, but I'm glad to have you here, brother. Welcome back to the play-by-play. Eddie says, CK, Alvarado brings a good energy to the team. It's facts. His plus-minus got to be crazy, right? What's Alvarado's plus? He's only a +6. I feel like since he's been out there, Knicks have been on the right side of things the entire way. But yeah, no, I'm impressed. I am impressed. This is what we were expecting to get from him. Let's see how it goes. CK, we got one in Jose. His energy is crazy. Yeah, man. Jason said, thanks. I'm not going to say what you said, but I'm with you. He said, thanks, Joe Mazzulla. Always doing hack a Mitch, and it always backfires. Yep, every time. Every time. He said, damn, he ain't even fully comfy yet either. Facts. Anyways, I never owned a pair of Skechers. Facts. Who likes Skechers? why are we attacking Skechers? Oh, because of OG? That's right. We got to ban Skechers, man. Out here breaking OG's toe, bro. Oh, terrible pass by Kata. Good block out there from Bridges. Turnover, and the Knicks get the ball back. 56-43. Every Knick right now locked in and playing well. Mo Diwara, our second leading scorer, are tied for our highest plus minus. Mo Diwara, I'm telling you, man, confidence is not an issue with 51, bro. We got to get Landry Shamet on the board. Oh, what a move by Carl. Carl Lott to try and go up there. He does not get it to fall. Rebounded by Boston. Boston pushing the other way. Bridges back on Brown. Brown looking for a screen to get him off of him. Doesn't get it. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard gets it back. Bridges staying strong with Brown. He finds a wide open Pritchard. Brunson tweaked his ankle yet again. Brunson is hobbling, and it results in a 3-point ball. This is not what we want to see. Brunson waving him off, saying, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if that's what we want to see. Save them from themselves, Mike Brown. Beautiful lead pass, and Bridges. It blows my mind how long it has taken for the Knicks to see Bridges on these damn cuts. He's been doing this all year, and we keep waving him off. And here we go. Beautiful defense. Knicks tap it free, but 55 gets the ball. He's going baseline. He finds White. White thought about it. He goes on the drive. He loses the handle. They're going to call a foul on Diwara. Free throws on the way for Derek White. Thank God, people. I hope that they just show a bunch of McCollick tape and see how simple it was for Tyler Kolek to find Bridges. He's just always open on the drives. Look, he cuts there, he's open. He cuts there, he's open. Now it feels like the rest of the team figuring it out. Damn. Here we go. So Brunson right now looking to be in some pain. I think they're going to take him out here. They should. I understand Brunson believes he can play it out. And that's the other ankle again. Brother, JB, I understand your allegiance to, the Kobe Bryant estate. But if you want to wear Kobe's, go ahead and bust out those Kobe 10s. You know, those are high ankle. They still look fire. You know, go ahead and bust those out, big fella, because I need your ankles to get some more strength. He said the Garden greater than Boston lawn. Love that. Bibu said, I love my French. Yeah, man. Mo Diwara is a dog. Jose Alvarado. Ooh, a little strong on the pass. Tipped away. Pritchard on the drive. Pritchard loses it. It's going to be Knicks ball. No, they're going to say Alvarado tipped it free. Alvarado is high-fiving everybody, so he wants that credit. He said, yeah, I poked it loose. Let's play some defense. Jose Alvarado, once he checked in, has not come out. He is playing viral minutes. And it's crazy. He's not only just taking Kolik's minutes, he's taking Clarkson's too. He is out there playing. But Karl Anthony Towns gets caught on the drive by Jaylen Brown, fouls him, and Brown to the line for two more free throws. Or for one free throw, excuse me. Chat right now going back and forth on whether Brunson should be in or out. Clarkson who? I beg your pardon? Brown makes the free throw. Knicks up by 7. And the Knicks having themselves a really good first half. It'd be better if we can close out this half with a double-digit lead. Jack said Bridges is a Boston killer. Yeah, but, you know, people like to cry and complain about other games in the regular season, but when they matter, you know. But here, I'm going to leave it alone. Jalen Brunson on the drive. Yeah, gets bumped and pushed. Brunson really trying to play through it. You know what? I'm looking at the time left on the clock, and I see what Brunson's saying. He said, look, let me just play the rest of this half out. We'll go back, retape it, look at it in halftime. But right now I'm cooking. I'm good to go. So I get that. So I take back my statement on taking him out. No, I get what Brunson's going for here. I need Karl Murray to lock in. Alvarado already on his BK-ish, LOL, right? Both down. Jalen Brunson. Bum ankle or not. Shot still falling. Landry Shamet trying to stay in front of White. White gets a nice pull and gets the finish in the mid-range. 29.1 left in the half. Brunson taking the ball back up the court. 60-53, a 7-point game. You can see he's definitely playing a bit hurt with the ankle, but playing through it, still looking good. 15 seconds remain in the half. Screen set there. Bridges on the drive. Brunson saw him a little late, and it results in the turnover there because he wasn't even sure if he wanted to make the pass. Not a great possession. Derek White with the rock. White with the big three. It's no good. And the New York Knicks escape the half with a 7-point lead. I was going to say I'll give it. It was a back and forth half with the Boston Celtics trying to fight back, but every time they had a response, the Knicks said, nah, and would extend their lead back up. But right now, a 7-point lead for New York. Things started to get a little sloppy down the stretch. Hopefully, when they review and look over Brunson's ankle, it's nothing too serious. Retape it up, throw him back out there. But El Capitan having himself a nice game. 19 points, 58 shooting from the field. But Jose Alvarado's the conversation. Well, I would say a combination between Jose Alvarado and Mo Diwara were the conversation of that first half. Mo D off the bench. Shamet got the starting role over Diwara. And Shamet 0 for 2 from the field. Mo Diwara 4 for 4 from the field. 10 points. Unfortunately, 3 fouls, but has been key defensively. A lot like Jose Alvarado. Though he only has the 3 points today, his energy is infectious, and he is everywhere on the floor. So we're seeing the value that GTA 5 brings to the New York Knicks. We also love Bridges' activity in this one. Bridges doing a great job at burning his defenders and getting open on the cuts. And it's beautiful to see the Knicks finally seeing him on these cuts, because he is taking advantage of getting easy and open shots all throughout the game. 11 points for Bridges. Hart started off great. The only reason why we didn't see Hart much down the stretch in the second quarter because he has 3 fouls. But Hart started off this game with great energy. Everybody playing with great energy in this one. But Mo Diwara and Jose Alvarado, outside of Brunson, definitely the stories of the half. But it's only a 7-point game. Tons can happen in the second half. Let's see how the Knicks bounce back. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Play-by-play here on KFTV with your boy CK2K. Shout out to the 400 in the building. We here, man. Shout out to CP. He said, Mikal, my role player of the half as well. Great defense. Yeah, great defense. He is toasting their defense and getting open. Yeah, Mikal Bridges was great. I'm going to give the edge, CP. I'm going to give my edge to Diwara just for his effort off the bench. 4 for 4 from the field. He's done a great job defensively. Unfortunately, the referees playing him a little bit too much like a rookie with those fouls, but I thought Mo Diwara did some good stuff off the bench. What's good, CK? Afternoon games always stump my clock. Amen. Amen. Because what is an afternoon game for you tends to be a morning game for me. So I get you. But yeah, good half, man. Can't be mad at it. Come away with the lead here in Boston. Like I said, there's a lot on the line here with this one. Not a lot online, but there's a lot online here because we can get ourselves back in second place with a win here. So I that's what I mean. I'm not saying like our playoff lives are done if we lose, but take this one personal, especially with how we looked against Detroit. Come on, man. Show that it matters. Show some fight, and we're doing that today. Mo splashing, defending, and passing well. Amen. Completely agree. Love what Mo Diwara does, man. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, $2 super. Hats off to the Knicks scouting department for Mo. Amen. Love Mo Diwara. If he wasn't in foul trouble, I would throw him out with the starters in the second half. Peace and love. But if he can maintain these fouls and keep them at bay, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Mo closing the game. But we'll see. Watch the play after the ankle injury. He tried to sub him out, and he said nope. Yeah, we talked about it, Santana. We talked about it. And that's why I was going in more depth, where I feel like it's because of how much time that was left in the half. He said, let me just finish it out. We'll look at it at halftime. And, Brunson did give us some good moments even after the injury. He did have that blunder on the last play, getting to Bridges a little too late, resulting in the turnover. But, yeah, Brunson having a good game here today. Unfortunately, dealing with ankle issues, but we'll see him bounce back in the second half. Mo is a keeper. I agree, man. Love to see the team like this. Me too. I just love when we fight. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Win, lose in between, as long as we are fighting through it, that's all I care about, man. That's what the regular season is for, man. We got to be fighting for these games. That's why that Detroit game was just so irritating. That's why I'm erasing it from my brain. There was no fight in that one. People weren't making shots, and then, the defense, mind you, congratulations to the Detroit defense. I get it. But it's like we just kept playing into it and just, So good fight here today. And again, I know people are going to say, but this person was out. I get you, but you can still fight and give some effort. We didn't do that. But we're here now, and we're doing great against Boston. I need Shamit to snap out of this micro funk. Yeah, man. He'll be all right, though, because we got others picking up the slack. That's the beauty of a deep basketball team. Like, then, we're not really hurting off of Shamit's 0 points because we got others doing their job. But I got to give the credit to Boston Celtics here in that second half. They outscored us 29-25. They upped their percentage a lot more compared to the first quarter. So Boston striking back. 13 points for Jaylen Brown. 7-point game, man. Wise guy said, let's snatch Boston's chain. I'm here for it. They will be a good, scrappy team come postseason time. Amen, Dave. Yeah, that's right. Show that replay of Bridges hitting the fadeaway jumper over Brown and throwing up an emote. I love Maddox's idea, though. We gotta add like a different emote for Jaylen Brown. We gotta rub off the jersey. You know what I'm saying? Or rub off the hair or something like that. I need Bridges to get messy with it, bro. See, a picture of the Knicks point attack defense with a trio of GTA, Deuce, and Shamit, OG, Mitch. What a lineup, good God. I'm going to be honest with you. Swap out Shamit with Bridges, and yeah, that defensive line would be crazy. Crazy, yeah. If we try a lineup of GTA, Deuce, Bridges, OG, and Mitch, damn. And we can't even say where's the offense coming from because Deuce has been shooting really well. OG has been on a tear right before the injury. You know, Mikal Bridges, again, if you just feed him to his spots, he can get you a little bit of offense. Don't forget the alley-oop game with Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, that five would be kind of crazy. That five would be fun to watch. I'm with you on that. I see what you're cooking. Blackness, 9-month member. Oh, my goodness. Welcome back, Blackness. Glad to have you with us. Returning to the franchise. He said, would you rather play the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals or earlier? Last year, we could say it toughened us up for our run. I say we play them when we play them. I'm not a fan of, like, trying to, you know, pinpoint when we should play certain teams and stuff like that. No. Just we play them when we play them. We play them when we play them. I get what you're saying, but I'm going to let that be a conversation for you guys. Whoever's put in front of us during the playoffs, let's get it. But you're right. You know, playing them in the first round definitely did help us throughout the rest of the playoffs, but I ain't running from smoke. What's our record on 9 a.m. West Coast time? I think we're undefeated. I think so too. I don't remember waking up early to call a game and being pissed off that I woke up early to call a game. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I think we did not get a single win on these games, and that pissed me off. All the morning play-by-plays I had, I don't think we won one, bro, last season. This season, though, I think we're undefeated. I think we are undefeated. Again, we have to go to the archives because don't forget we done all 81. Did I miss a game? No, I didn't miss a game. See, I'm glad our team got tougher because we were looking soft for a while. Yeah. See, in the building, Jane in the building. What up, Jane? Everyone smash that like button and hit that sub. We are at 101,000 subscribers, trying to keep it pushing and go over 200. Why not? Skechers, the dad shoes. I had a pair last 2 months in them before they teared and ripped. You know, I remember my brother when we were young. See, like kids, I can see kids rocking Skechers because that's what I think. When I think of Skechers, I eternally think of those light up shoes. You know what I mean? Skechers to me always I just think of like the light up kid shoes. I can't picture adults picking up Skechers. But I'm here, but Magic, and I've heard a lot of other people say that some people wear them as work shoes, just straight up black Skechers as work shoes because of the comfort. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that. But whenever I think of Skechers, I just think of, kids light up. You take a step, it lights up. You know, sometimes they make sound effects. And that's what that's my envision of Skechers. So the fact that they in the NBA and we got players wearing them, we got our own OG wearing them, it blows my mind, man. I'm just waiting for it to light up. Shoot, I hope OG gets a PE version and his has a little light up light. So every time he runs, you see him flash. No? Just me? Okay, cool. Just me? Okay, cool. He said, you're right, bro. I meant Bridges. No, you're good. Yeah. I'm loving the GTA 5 energy already. Yeah, fire. Jose Deuce, Mikal, OG, Mitch. Hell of a defensive lineup. Yep. A JB, Shamit, Hart, Mo, Cat lineup still more than holds it down. Yeah. We're just giving Mike Brown some ideas, man. That's all. Skechers are walking shoes. That's it. I believe that. He said, I'm waiting for it to light up. I am JC. I'm just, I think OG needs to just embrace the essence of what Skechers really were, bro. Light up shoes, bro. See, I used to play hide and seek with the light up shoes. Oh, you didn't want to win, Eddie. Oh, you just didn't want to win. You was just out there giving up your spot. You was just out there giving up your spot, man. Playing hide and seek in light up shoes. That is diabolical, man. Diabolical. CK too funny, bro. LA gear light up, Sketcher light up. Oh, you know what? The only beef, and because I was unfortunate LA Gear light up shoes kid. The only beef I had with them is the light up life did not last long on those shoes, brother. And we would do everything. We would reach in the back to get the newer ones or the ones that people aren't going for. The lights wouldn't last long, bro. But all my friends that had Skechers, my brother had a pair of Skechers. Theirs would go on forever, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to light up shoes, man. Those are the times. The 90s kids, man. Do kids wear light up shoes now still? Man, yeah, we had the Spider-Man joints, the Batman joints. Oh yeah, bro. We had light up shoes. Yeah, being a kid was cool, bro. That was fun, bro. Then got older, then you gotta start caring about what you put on your feet. Then it started to matter a little bit. But yeah, man, as a kid, when you just not caring about it, you just out there riding bikes and doing stupid stuff. You got light up shoes playing hide and seek like like Eddie. That's crazy. Out there getting caught, bro. Out there getting caught. Giving up his spot. Talking about hiding behind a tree, but all you see is him moving his feet, lighting up. Come on, man. Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Can't wear light up shoes playing hide and seek, bro. Because as a kid, you getting all excited because you think you found a fire spot and you just there all giddy and you see the lineup giving up your spot. Come on, man. Very, very true. That was the LA Gear scam. Yeah, man. Putting them on my daughter as we speak. Fire. So okay, I gotta find some for my guys, man. I gotta find some for my fam, for my kids too. My daughter's a little too old for that now. She gonna be like, Dad, no, that's not happening, bro. There's a button on the tongue that turns the lights back on. You a whole lie. Don't tell my parents, man. You mean we threw them away for nothing? LMAO manhunt with light up shoes, no bueno. I'm saying, Rare Edition. I'm saying, Eddie, we gotta get Eddie. No, you gotta take the shoes off, man, or use them as a diversion. Light them up and then run to your spot, and then they think they found you, but they just found your shoes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, being a kid was fun, bro. Being a kid was fun, man. With no technology, too, man. You just doing stupid stuff. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. Anyways, I'm done. CK, I swear Alvarado is 6'1", 6 feet. I look. No, here's the thing, Genergy. I believe you. I know that NBA.com, ESPN, the Knicks fan TV, us too probably, but Knicks.com, they all probably have him listed at 6 foot. The eye test does not compute, bro. He is short. Well, then is Brunson 6'1"? Because I'm gonna fight that too. I'm not doubting you, Genergy. I know that that's what they got online, but no, not buying it. Me. I can dap up Jose Alvarado eye to eye. Jose, GTA 5. I'm looking at him eye to eye. I'm telling you, man. But Jose, hey, can you shoot? Oh, man. Listen, he's not Muggsy. Hold on, wait. 5'10" ain't Muggsy. Wait a minute. Chill out. Wait. Wait. He said, he said real New York ninjas didn't wear those because the cops can find your ass. Hold on. Wait, you got the cops looking for you when you was like 6 years old. Hold on, chill out. See, in New York, hold on, chill out. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Okay, hold on. That's not the right screen. I just wanted to turn off. God. Why is it stuck? Wait. There we go. Box score. He said Spud Webb's like, what was Spud Webb? Spud was like 5'4". What was Spud Webb? Let's look that up. What was Spud Webb? Ugh, I need a haircut so bad, chat. It is bad. Spud Webb was he's still alive? Why are you killing Spud Webb, CK? He was 5'7". And so what was Nate? Who was 5'4"? By the way, we're back in action. I'm sorry. Hold on. Last Nate Robinson. Was he 5'4"? Somebody was 5'4"? Nate Robinson. 5'9". Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know. I'm trying to make them so short. Anyways, we're back in action. Let me lock in. I apologize. Knicks missed their first possession. We're back in action. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We had fun in halftime. Talk about light up shoes and hide and seek. But now it's time for the Knicks to close this game out and get this win against the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown on the drive. Good defense. No, he threw an alley-oop to Kata. Nice pass there from Brown. I thought he put up a terrible shot. But no, it was an alley-oop attempt. 55-60 is the score. Nice to see Hart back on the floor as he was not severely, but he was missed in that second quarter due to foul trouble. Hart has been aggressive in this one. Carl finding Hart. Hart with the dribble. Hart thought about it. He has a lot of space. He's going to let it fly, and he's going to make him pay. They're going to challenge you to shoot. Shoot the rock. Josh Hart does just that. 63-55, 8-point game. 5'7". Yeah, I was wrong. My bad. I don't know who I thought was 5'4". My apologies. Spud 5'7", Nate 5'9". Three ball from Luka Garza. That's no good. Carl with the rebound. He finds Brunson. Brunson seems to be fine. Bridges with another drive. He then finds him on the block, guarded by 55. Bridges looking to get himself open. Oh, he will. Nice shot. No finish. 63-55. Bridges spins around. He picks up Derek White. He stays in front of him. Kata over to Brown. Brown now picked up by Shamet. Seems like Shamet and Bridges are going back and forth on their matchups. They draws a foul. I don't know who he draws the foul. I hope it's Shamet. Peace and love to Carl. I hope the foul is on Shamet because we don't need Carl picking up fouls. Carl only has one on the night, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're going to give the foul to Shamet. Not much contact there in the first place, but Shamet will be the one to pick it up. Muggsy Bogues 5'3". Nah, he's 5'7". We got 5. Muggsy was 5'3". Dude, a beast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to believe anymore. No, he is not 5'7". That's what I'm saying, Smooth. I don't know what to believe anymore. Everybody, I'm being lied to. That's what I'm saying. He had to be like 5'4". Some of you guys saying 5'3". Internet saying 5'7". Robinson not 5'9" either. That's what I'm saying. So somebody lying, bro. I agree. Look, I'm with y'all. I'm part of the conspiracy. Somebody's lying on their name. Thank you. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, when I saw those heights, I'm like, I don't remember them being that tall. Brunson fires the three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by 55. Derek White finding Brown. Brown able to get past him. Brown picked up by Bridges. Bridges staying strong on Brown. Don't reach. Just, good defense, but better shot by Brown. Bridges getting a hand in his face, but it's not enough as it's a 4-point game now. Knicks need to get back on the boards. Hart does with ease. Can't get the and one, but will get 2 free throws. Josh Hart going to the line. Yeah, see, I didn't like that reach by Mikal. If Mikal just stayed strong with him, he would have had even better positioning on that shot. Still a difficult shot to take, but gets it to fall. NBA players height capping just like dating apps. Right, man. Yeah, I'm with y'all, bro. I don't believe the 5'7" or the 5'9". Free throw number 1 down for Josh Hart. If you are new to the chat and you know the exact height of Muggsy Bogues and Nate Robinson, hell, even Jose Alvarado, please leave it in the chat. Hart makes both free throws. We love seeing that. 65-59, 6-point game. I think 59-65. Excuse me. I think I said the other number. I would have to press the button. Brown on the drive. Brown, he does get the foul. Brunson, a little contact there on Brown. Not a shooting foul. Brunson not arguing it, though. He smiled it off as the two of them show a little bit of love. NBA Combine height numbers are the real deal, but they just never translate over, which never makes sense to me. Anyways, 65-59. 6-point game. Brown and Brunson battling in this one. 19 for Brunson, 17 for Brown. Both of them 7 shots in. Well, except for that one where Brown makes his 8th shot. And now it's a 4-point game again, 65-61. Brown got the switch he wanted as he switched on to Brunson to get the matchup he would desire. Hart extra pass to Shamet. Shamet looking for his first bucket. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded. Carl drives. What a dive there from Carl. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges with space. Oh, can't get the three to fall. Down goes. They're going to call a foul on that? Yeah, I guess you can't do that. Fun series of events for the New York Knicks going forward here. Landry Shamet missing a gimme three. Carl gives us a second opportunity, but then Bridges unfortunately misses his gimme three too. And now again, more fouls being called. What is going on with the officiating in this third quarter? This is what I'm saying. Everything now going Boston's way. What is the foul? Yeah, Mike, thank you. I'm about to say, I'm like, what even was that call? Mike Brown decided to challenge. Who just left? Was that Brunson? Someone just went to, oh wait, no, Brunson's right there. Who just went to the locker room? Who was that? Salute to you as well, Mustafa. Did anyone get a gauge on who that was? No one saying anything that I care about right now. I need to know. Do we know who that was? No one saw who that was? Diwara should be on Brown. Diwara is not in there. But here's the thing. You guys are just talking right now, talking about we can't go. Guys, are you not watching what Jaylen Brown does? Jaylen Brown sets a screen to get the mismatch that he wants to get these points. I hear people talking in the chat talking about Bridges can't guard Brown. Bridges did a solid job against him in the first half. But the last 6 points he scored, 4 of which were on Brunson, and then he had that one on Bridges. Because he's getting the switches and gets to the spots that he wants to get to score against the player that he wants to score against. We just talking right now, chat. Lock in. Now, what I need to know is who's the Knick that went to the locker room? Was it Carl? Does anybody know? Shout out to Akeem the Dream with the $5 super. He said OG misses 20, 25 games every damn year. Unacceptable. Get him some Nikes, please. Even Rick Brunson started laughing at. It's crazy calls. Did Deuce McBride have his surgery today? Great question. I don't know. That part I don't know. Bridges picking up some slacks, but we got to get Mo D great back and Shamet sit and let Shamet sit. Yeah, Shamet's not having a great game today. He said, aren't you doing the play-by-play? That's what I'm saying, but it didn't. The camera panned so fast, we didn't even get to see who it was. Ain't you doing the play-by-play? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything on next. Anyways, I'm sure ESPN will tell us right now. You know ESPN loves the drama. Here we go. Who was it? Here we go. Good. Knicks win the challenge. Okay, it doesn't look like it's anybody. I don't know what that shot was. Clearly, I'm the only person that saw the shot of someone in a Knicks jersey go to the locker room. But everybody who was playing is still out there right now, so I don't know What's going on? We move. Successful challenge. Great challenge from Mike Brown. Referees, wake the hell up. 4-point game for the New York Knicks. 65-61. 8 minutes remain in this one. Karl wide open for three. He has not been shooting the three ball well. Oh, it's a foul. Mitchell Robinson rebounds. And Brunson makes the three, but it will not count. Brunson looking to get the inbound. He gets it over to Robinson. Back out to Brunson. Brunson uses the screen. Brunson with a alley-oop, but Robinson not able to get to it. And here comes a foul on behalf of the Knicks. But I think the foul is going to go in favor of Mitch. So, we'll take it because Keita gets another foul. And Mitchell Robinson might be getting some free throws here unless we still have fouls to give. They might challenge that because I don't know. Keita picked up his 4, 2 of which he got from hacking a Mitch. Oh, no. They're not challenging it. They're just going to let him sit with the 4 fouls. And now Vucevic into the game. All right, we'll move. I'll take it. Karl on the drive. Karl goes all the way. I think Karl ditched the glasses. I don't see the goggles on Karl anymore. He said, I don't need them. Let's play. I'm telling you, I feel like those goggles were – I feel like the goggles were going against the stitches, so I don't blame him. It was Josh. He was pissed. Oh, did he tweak something again, just like against Detroit? God damn, you're right, because Hart's not in the game right now. God damn it. That's what I was hoping. I was looking at either Karl or him, but it seems like it was Hart that went to the locker room. Karl makes the first free throw, by the way. Yeah, I saw him take the goggles off in between the last play, but yeah, I guess he's just keeping them off. Anyways, 67-61. Knicks extend the lead now to 6. Got to get back on the defensive side of things here. Robinson on Vucevic. Bridges gets caught on the screen. Karl gets up there. I don't think he gets a hand up in time, but he will. Robinson gets the rebound. Gets out to Brunson. Knicks have numbers if they choose to use them. Brunson fires a 3 ball. No good in transition. Rebounded by Garza. Hart's back on the bench. Love it. Thank you, Fisher. Okay, so hopefully it was nothing too serious. What a shot there from White. It's short, rebounded by Mitch, and Mitchell Robinson gets it over to Bridges. Luka Garza over there reaching like crazy, but no foul. Oh, love the mismatch. Back out to Shamet. Shamet finally on the board. Welcome to the game, Landry Shamet. Leaving them wide open. The Knicks now back to a 9-point lead. Josh Hart is back. His back is wrapped up. And hopefully everything is all good. Nothing too serious. Josh went to the restroom. He's back on the bench now. Yeah, that's probably what it was, right? But then why did he go so mad? Why did he leave to the restroom so mad? I thought something was going on. He said, no, bro, he was so tough with the glasses. You're saying that he's going to lose the toughness now that the glasses are off? Got to feed Karl on that low block and force the Celtics to foul. Well, they've done their own fouling to themselves with all that Hack-a-Mitch stuff, and now Keita is out of the game. Ashwin, that's very true. He said, excellent job by Mike Brown by going double big here when the Celtics NBC centers are in foul trouble. Great observation. Good pass, Towns, and good shot, Shamet, better than the Brunson and Bridges 3. He had to go get some Mike and Ice. We move the ball. We take the Celtics off their defense. Yeah. KGJ fart. Hart was pissed because he ran out of Mike and Ike's for real. Bro, he was fusing with Stoudemire. The goggles were like the Batara rings. If you know, you know. Not gonna lie, I'd go with Huck to our size. I'm not gonna lie, I go with Huck 2. Our size is killing them. Pause. You mean you'd have Huck out there with Mitch and Carl? Or you say you'd have Huck in the rotation? Better duo JB and Kolek or JB and GTA? I always like pairing JB with somebody that can also defend. So I would say JB and GTA because I love JB and Deuce. JB and Kolek, I see why you would do that, but defensively, that's a liability right there. So I'll go JBA and GTA. Vanessa was going to slick with you, CK. Nobody, Vanessa. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We're good. Carl Horace Grant Towns. Thank you. See, if Bridges plays more aggressively attacking the basket, he would be super effective. He's been playing aggressive today. What up, CK? Just found the best way to watch ESPN app, alternate broadcasting, and your play-by-play synced up with the court sounds is crazy nice. Ron, I love that combo. Glad that I can help, and I hope I'm doing a solid job. These earlier games, I feel like I'm more lost for words than normal as Vucevic misses that 3 ball. Knicks on a nice run. 9-point lead. Hart back on the floor. Mitchell Robinson back to the bench. Bridges had a hard time holding that ball. He gets it now. Feeding Carl. Carl back to Bridges. Bridges right to the rack. He shoots the fadeaway jumper. Oh, he got Brown with that earlier. Doesn't get it that time. Here goes the Celtics the other way. Brown cuts the corner. Brown with the floater. Brown gets it to fall. 63-70. Back to a 7-point game. Towns looking for the screen. Towns gets the screen. Brunson going around Ron Harper Jr. He gets the take. And another miss there. Some gimmies missed here from Brunson and Bridges. Both getting the shots they like, but they can't get them to fall. Golly, that is a moving screen referee. Lord have mercy. Vucevic, Carl does that on a regular basis. It gets whistled immediately. Vucevic didn't get nothing. That's crazy. Hart with the rock. 5-point game, by the way. Josh Hart going around. He shoots a fadeaway jumper, and Josh Hart there showing them how it's done. Mikal Bridges sticking with Brown. Goes around the screen. Here comes the screen again. Good help from Towns. Great help from Towns, making things uncomfortable for Brown. Brown forcing it up. That's no good. Good defense there by the Knicks. But the Celtics are going to retain. Peyton Pritchard going again. Now it's such a good defensive stop. Hopefully the Knicks can get another one. Pritchard with the mid-range pull. It's no good again as Pritchard's nightmare night continues in benefit of the Knicks. Brunson thought about it. Brunson picked up by the rookie. He goes right after him. Spin move, finding Carl. Carl wasn't ready for it. Carl's going to make something out of nothing. He shoots the hook shot. No good. Tips it away, but it ends up in the hands of Brown. 72-65, 7-point game. Screen is set. Pritchard back over to Harper. Harper fires a 3. He can hit those. Doesn't hit it that time. In and out again. Brunson hopefully can get the Knicks back to a 9-point game. Brunson on the drive. Brunson blocked by Harper Jr. And the Knicks are going to get another opportunity with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. The Knicks not shooting at the same level as they were in the first half here in this third quarter. Not the best third quarter we've seen from the Knicks so far, with 4:23 left to go. Once again, it's a Hart. Hart with a lot of space. Hart fires the three, and Hart nails another three. Josh Hart is on fire today. When he shoots, he scores. 75-65, 10-point game. Mo Diwara with the rock, picked up by Hart. Hart tries to tip it away. Peyton Pritchard over to Harper. Harper to Vucevic. Vucevic with the miss. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart moving the ball. Hart, oh, he's going to pull a transition three. That's no good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson to Mo. Mo to Carl. Carl wanted a three, but he has not hit one yet this game. Sidestep, loses the handle, and he will get the foul. Referees helping Carl out there. As long as the Fusion did not include Stoudemire's injury rating. Facts. Facts. Carl looks like a role model player all season. What you mean by that? I mean, I'm sure he's probably a positive role model to the youth, I guess. Mo Diwara is still the highest plus-minus player. Love it. Misses the first free throw. He said Ninja Euroed at the three-point line. All right, just give me one of these, Carl, please. Just give me one of these, Carl, please. All right. Jordan Clarkson back in the game. Feels like Jose Alvarado took all his minutes, him and Kolik's minutes. But Clarkson here, possibly to play the closing minutes here. But the problem with Clarkson is the defensive end right now, trying to lock in on Peyton Pritchard, using his hands a lot, which is why he tends to get himself into foul trouble. Vucevic out to Walsh. A wide open Harper. No one there to slide over. It's no good. Rebounded by Brunson, finding Diwara. Diwara back to Brunson. Knicks up by 11. The Celtics have gone cold. Walsh gets absolutely lost on the cross. Ball moves around. Carl puts the ball on the ground. Carl wants to show his moves. Loses the handle again. Yeah, Carl needs to go get those goggles back because it's been a rough go here on the last few possessions. Walsh can't get the putback. Knicks have numbers. Carl one man to beat right into Vucevic and gets the and one. No, they're going to call a charge.
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way. Yeah.
He's moving. He's moving. Oh, my gosh. That is a terrible call. But at the same time, Carl, I don't know who you think you are to be doing that kind of a move as Pritchard pulls a three again. No good. Rebounded by Carl, and the Knicks right now just back and forth with nonsense. Oh, here he goes again. Carl putting the ball on the ground again, and it's resulting in a what is Carl doing? What happened? There was no foul there. Oh, Carl. Okay, all right. Carl gets the easy one. I don't know. It was about to be, we was about to get real upset again towards Carl. But here we go. Here we go. Some people in the chat think that he should be rightfully pissed. There's a lot of contact. You watch that play again. There was not any contact. There was all contact to the ball. And speaking of not much contact, Jaylen Brown draws an and one as he gets the bucket. Mo Diwara lost for words. So on one side, a no call is not called. On the other side, a no call is called. I don't see much here. The call with the reach. Yeah, well, it's just not consistent officiating right now by the referees. It's not consistent. It's not consistent right now. Stack said, losing the handle again. Carl, shut up. What is he saying? Is he still going? Shut up. All right, we move. We move. I don't know what's happening, bro. Get the camera off him. Can we get back to the game? Thank you. Down. All right. Jaylen Brown makes it. All right, that was a weird stretch of basketball, but the Knicks are still up 78-68, and immediately with Robinson checking into the game, Hakamich starts to commence. Right now, Joe Mazzulla. Please, Mitch, please make these free throws. Please. Please. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Keep fouling my demon. Let's go. Golly. All right, 80-68, back up by 12. Hacker Mitch was unsuccessful that time. Jaylen Brown going to try and back down Hart. Hart tries to stay strong, but Brown still gets to his spot. Mitch with the rebound. And if I'm Mitch, stay near Kata. Stay near Kata. Go in the corner where only Kata can foul you. Force Kata to be the one to foul you out. As Brunson with the fadeaway jumper. And the Knicks now back up by 14 after some shenanigans of possessions by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks get themselves back on track with a 14-point lead. Mo Diwara is staying strong on Jaylen Brown, but Brown gets right past him. A wide open three for Vucevic, no good. And the Celtics right now are in shambles. Knicks trying to capitalize off of that. Back to Brunson with 1:35 left in this third quarter. 0 for 9 are the Celtics from 3. 3 for 9 for the Knicks. Both teams not really shooting the greatest in this third quarter, but the Knicks with the slight edge. What a move by Hart. Fadeaway jumper. Can't get the bounce. And Kata's going to get the foul as he was reaching and grabbing onto Mitch as Mitch had the rebound in his sights. Watch this play. Mitchell Robinson in good position. He's trying to get the rebound, and Kata's hugging him and trying to have a dance with him. 5 fouls for Kata. The Celtics are running out of bigs if Kata fouls out of this one, which at this rate, he will. Mitchell Robinson back to the line for 2 more free throws. Will he make the Celtics pay yet again? Doesn't make the first. Headbang. He does, Marcus Miller. That's what I was saying. I do not believe he's 6 feet tall. We won't get to the bottom of it. And Mitchell Robinson splits him. That's all we can ask for. Big Mitch extends the lead to 15. And now Mo Diwara, the one that's going to get the task of Jaylen Brown. We'll see what he can do here. Jaylen Brown has seen a lot of defensive matches tonight. We've seen Landry Shamet. We saw Bridges, obviously. Now Diwara, spin move by Vucevic. Looked like he got dizzy on the way up. Misses terribly. And here come the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson goes down, but I think it might be a smart play because he's trying to get himself out of the play. Nope, he's right back up. Screen set. He rolls. Jose Alvarado with the float. It looked like it was going to be an alley-oop, but a float game to fall for Alvarado. And now the Knicks up by 17. Boston right now in shambles. Good defense there from Mo. He dives on it. Jump ball on the way. And Mo Diwara. This kid, man, earning his... Yeah. Zoom in on Joe Mazzulla and his stupid face. Yeah. Zoom in on it. Yeah. He's like, should I hack him again? Yeah, we like that. Look at Mo right now. Golly, Mo flat-footed is all hell, but great defense. I love the kicks by Mo, by the way. That's gets the tip. All goes to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard picked up by Alvarado. He double step back pull. Way short. Saved, and Alvarado gets the steal. Knicks going the other way. Hart full of steam. He can't get to the rim. No contact there. Rebounded by Brown. And now Diwara once again trying to add more pressure to Jaylen Brown, making him uncomfortable so far. Brown having a hard time looking for his screen to save him, but he just gets switched onto Jose Alvarado. Alvarado there. Good defense from Alvarado. Gets the steal. He's hyped up. 3-ball from half court. And the New York Knicks put on a defensive clinic to close out the third quarter. What a quarter of boom by the New York Knicks. 25 points in the quarter, but more importantly, they hold the Celtics to a measly 15, who could not score a single three in the third. GTA and Diwara out there making things uncomfortable. Also, Mitchell Robinson, he goes 3 for 4 from the free throw line amidst the hack-a-Mitch nonsense in that third quarter. Everything up New York after 3 quarters of play. Can the Knicks hold on or extend this lead to get the victory against the now 2-seeded Boston Celtics? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. The New York Knicks trying to get this dub after a difficult loss against Detroit. We got 450 in the building. Big game inbound. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are good, man. Defense, man. Defense, man. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Can we get Spreewell to please choke PJ Carmelissimo out again? He's almost as bad as Reggie and Stan Van Gundy. Yeah. The color commentary role for ESPN or nationally televised games, it's the hater commentary spot. CK, GTA, and Mo are gangsta. Yeah, we love it, man. We had 2 kills, 3 stops in a row to close the quarter. That's how you do it. Talk to him, Marcus. The Puerto Rican flags are flying. All we need is Towns to get some calls. I just need Towns to play strong, man. If you just play like you know you. Shaq said this, right? If you play not expecting to get the call, man, just be strong, bro. Stop trying to rely on getting those foul calls, man. Go up there and force those referees to call it. And we know what it is. Referees are not calling fouls on Carl. But more times than not, he's like out there floundering and flopping around. Go up strong. When you go up strong, at the very least, you're going to get your bucket. That's all I'm asking for Carl. Just stop trying to anticipate and try and get foul calls. Play strong, man. We saw him doing that in the first half. And then he took the goggles off and went crazy. Do that again, CK.
Boom shakalaka.
We're going to get Detroit back. We definitely are. PJ is such a hater. Him and Miller. Don't forget SVG. It says 100%. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, just play to your strength more than trying to get the foul. When you do that, you're so much more successful, Carl. That's it. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right. We know that Carl does not get fouls. It is what it is, but we all know this at this point. Go up strong. Force them to call you a foul. Don't be trying to search for them, because when you search for them, you're not going to get them. It is what it is, man. Just play tough. That's all I'm asking for, Carl. That's all I need. Let's go. I need the Knicks, Wolves, and Seahawks for plus 65, plus 6,550. Can't read. Ticket to hit tonight. Appreciate you streaming, fam. I'm back to work. Go Knicks. Appreciate you, Stack. Well, he misses the alley-oop. Rebounded by Shaman. Tips it over to Hart. To start off the quarter, we saw an alley-oop from GTA to Mitchell Robinson. No good. But the Knicks get the ball right back. GTA running the second unit right now. He gets another floater. That's no good. Misses everything. And it's 85-68. Mo Diwara out there. We got a fun unit here. We got Diwara, Shamit, Hart, Robinson, and Alvarado, but Vucevic gets one of the easiest shots of the night. Bridges getting ready to check in. Not sure who he's checking in for. It's like it's only been a minute into this fourth quarter, so Brown must have brought out the wrong rotation. I don't know what happened, but we move. Hart steps up, puts up a three. Oh, rims out. I thought he missed everything, but no, it hit the rim, and we go. All right, here we go. Keep the defense alive. I think Bridges is checking in, but who's he checking in for? Might be Diwara, so Diwara can close. Yep, the Shamit's still out there. So, yeah, Diwara might be getting closing minutes today. I called that earlier, and I think that's the direction Mike Brown should go. You know, Shamit, peace and love. I love Landry Shamit, but this might not be a night where Shamit needs to close. You put Diwara in that place instead, and then you go home with defense along with the possibility of growing the league. Good defense there from Mitchell Robinson, by the way, making things difficult for White. Going to be Celtics ball still with 2.9 left. Watch the inbound. Hey! They're going to give it to him. I was going to say, everyone pointing at the spot. Peyton Pritchard steps back. And the crazy thing is, even if they didn't call it double team, he was going to have to heave it up, and Mitchell Robinson would have sent that shot. That was an uncomfortable spot for him to be in, but great defense by the Knicks. Yeah, Peyton Pritchard having himself a nightmare game, and that is beautiful to Knicks fans' ears. Jose Alvarado gets the screen from Mitchell Robinson. He's picked up by Ron Harper Jr. Shamit wasting no time, long two, again, no good. Speaking of nightmarish games, Shamit just not shooting up to his normal standards here today. Bridges picking up White. Cross-court pass to Pritchard. Pritchard's going to keep letting it fly because when you do, that can happen. His first three of the night, 73-85. Screen set. Alvarado thought about it. He gets it over to Robinson, gets it right back. He goes around. He goes right into the contact, uses it, gets the bucket. And what a finish by Alvarado. Jose Alvarado now looking around. He gets blown up by the screen. Wide open shot for 55. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Jose Alvarado not doing too bad here as the backup point guard. A timeout was called by Mike Brown. I think Karl Anthony Towns getting ready to check back in, but the Knicks, about to go talk it over. Great minutes by your New York Knicks still. 87-73, the Knicks are rolling. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man, as the Knicks are trying to come away with another victory here. Unfortunately, we did lose our win streak last game, but, you know, to say that we won 9 of our last 10 would still be a high moniker to celebrate, especially with how January went for us in the beginning, so. CK, whenever Alvarado scores, play the GTA 5 theme song. Why am I blanking? I know what song you're talking about. Why am I blanking off the top of my damn head? I have to find it. I'll find it. We might have to do that. We might add that. Are we good? Is that working? It is working. All right. By the way, shout out to the 470 in the chat right now. My bad. I'm just making sure everything is still good. I lost my Twitch chat for a second, but I got y'all back. CK has one big toe into the GTA support group. I'm almost in there. No, I'll give like a full step. I have a full step in. I'm supporting. He is definitely winning me over because these are the moments that I'm looking at where I'm like, all right, are we cool? You know what I mean? Like when it's just him, it's his job. He is the lead point guard. Brunson's on the bench. You know what I mean? We don't have OG playing right now. How is he going to thrive? I know he's doing defensively, but as the point guard duties, how's he going to look? And I got to be honest, today, off to a great start. He's winning me over. Love the full court press on Pritchard. Yep. We must not trade baskets. I mean, Eddie, honestly, With a lead of 14, you could trade baskets. If you give up one and you get one back, I ain't tripping with that. But I would much rather like to keep our defense at the intensity it's at. The San Andreas theme song is good too, but GTA 5, it has to be GTA 5. As much as I love the San Andreas theme as well, it has to be GTA 5 because he has the 5. He has it. It's perfect. See, how the Garden going to receive GTA? Probably crazy. Oh yeah, huge standing ovation for sure. He's attacking and defending. He's been saw. I agree, Marcus. Completely agree. No disagreements here. I like it. I don't know. Something about 55 just doesn't rub me the right way. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna leave it alone, but something about him don't rub me the right way, bro. Inbound on the way here for Josh Hart. Hart finding Alvarado. Alvarado holding on to the ball. Screen set here from Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, he steps right into a 3-ball. He said, can he shoot? Yes, I can shoot. 3-ball down, 90-73, 17-point game. That's the soundbite we should use every time he makes a 3. Yes, I can shoot. I just love the way he says it. We gotta throw that up there when he scores. That's the soundbite I want. 55 with the take. And it's good. Inbounds it. And Alvarado trying again. Ooh, Jose. Nice roll there to call. Carl. You see? Now that's crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, those are the ones you got to hold these referees accountable on. And Carl just can't help but smile there watching the drive. He goes up. Oh, shoot. But the thing is, Vucevic has his hand on his back. And Mike Brown is going to review it. He is going to defend his big man and defend that there. I'm going to be honest. I think both sides have an argument here. I mean, the only foul I saw was the hand on the back by Vucevic. But other than that, they got all ball. Carl just fell really well. But we'll see. I would love to get this foul our way. We'll see. Empire, what up? CK, what's good? I just came in the chat. Glad to have you here, brother. Jose is home, and we're not letting him leave. I'm sorry, but the refs don't like Carl. That's a fact. That's an effing foul. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. When you looked at the replay, it's kind of tough. Jade, stop it. He's refs are blind. That was a push. They call that on Carl every time. All right, that's what I'm saying. If there's a foul there, it is on the Vucevic push. Other than that, wasn't much there. But I love that Mike Brown defending his guy. Challenge up. And we'll see what we get. John Pettit said, what you talking about? Cat got pushed in the air is literally what I said like 3 times, John. I said like 3 times. I was talking about as far as on the ball, they got all ball. But Vucevic got him on the back. Mazzulla is challenging. Wait, Mazzulla is challenging? What's he challenging? Wait, he's challenging if the ball went out of bounds? So Mike Brown's not even the one challenging the play? Or is this another one of those stupid Jedi mind tricks that Mazzulla is doing that he's going to challenge the play to stop Brown from being able to challenge the play? What are we doing? So Mike Brown's not even the one challenging this? For possession? Well, either way, hopefully the referees watch this and they see that the push in the back. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm over it. I don't know, man. Mike Brown. You got to challenge that one, big guy. Shout out to 500 in the chat, man. We saw Karl Anthony Towns go to the basket and get mauled. No foul called, but Knicks get possession, and Joe does not agree. All right, well, Celtics get the ball. Challenge successful. It's going to be Celtics ball. Interesting. And even with the challenge, like the referees, I know they're looking at one thing possession, but they could still make the decision to call it a foul. So you got to argue that even if Mike Brown challenged it, we would have been unsuccessful because the referees would have called it back as a foul. They would have said the foul was out of bounds on Karl Anthony Towns, but there was a foul before the play by David. That's what they would have done. They didn't say that. So the referees, even if we challenged, we wouldn't have won that challenge. Interesting. Jaylen Brown firing the three. That's no good. Rebounded by 55. He shoots a three ball and he gets it to fall. How do you say Shireman? Shireman? Is that like an Amish last name? Shireman? Never heard of it. GTA back to Bridges. Bridges picked up by Pritchard. He gets it back to GTA. GTA finding Karl. Karl backing up. He's holding on to it, misses the pass, instead gets over to Jose. Jose shoots another three. Oh, Lordy. Misses everything. And it's a 12-point lead now. Nice steal from Shamet. Back to GTA. Gets the easy lay. And the Knicks able to fix the blunder of the last play. 92-78. Bridges back. Shireman, that's his name. Shireman throws it away. Good defense there for Bridges, forcing it, but Karl to be the one to see it. Bridges now a three ball. He gets hit, and he does get the foul. Bridges to the line for 3 free throws. So the referee's whistle does work in favor of the Knicks. Shireman. I finally learned it. Shireman. That's how you say it. I thought it was Shearman. Shireman. Energy, I need a GTA jersey stat. Bridges making the first of 3. Bridges makes the second one. Automatic free throws here from Mikal. Could use these ones. Rare edition. I love Jose so much already. He's such a good pickup. Seems like the chats are all in agreement with how they're feeling about Jose Alvarado. Bridges comes away with all 3 free throws. Back on track. 95-78. Somehow Derek White gets there with ease. Bridges back to Alvarado. Alvarado trying to get around, and he will, but he goes back to the three-point line. I'm not sure where he was going there. He had a lane to himself. Uses the screen there from Karl. Left wide open. Shoots the jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here go the Celtics the other way. Bridges watching. Shamet staying with him. Great switching here by the Knicks defense. Derek White now down to the post for Jaylen Brown. Brown thinks about it. He's going to shoot over Shamet. It's no good. And what a great defensive possession by the New York Knicks there. Beautiful communication on the switches. Ends up with the contested shot by Shamet. Love what we're seeing. Bridges in the mid-range. Bridges picked up around. He finds Alvarado. Alvarado wants to get it to Karl. He will. He swipes it over, but he took too long. 3-second violation. Not sure what Karl was thinking there. It's funny because, first of all, Jose took a little too long to get him the ball, so that took up about 2 seconds. And then instead of just going up with the shot, he flung it over, and 3-second violation was definitely on the way. Not a smart play. BK, we got that Latino heat now. Anyways, 95-80, 15-point game. Oh, nice lead pass there to Vucevic. He's out to Brown. Brown's going to miss the open three. And here we go. Brunson's back in the game. Hart's back in the game. And they're joining Diwara, Alvarado, and Mitchell Robinson. Screen set from Diwara. But Sherman is still on Brunson. Brunson thought about it. He fakes the step up. He loses the handle. It was tipped away. Celtics fans don't agree. He throws it up, and Brunson kills about the entire clock and gets the bucket. Rolling it over. Vucevic over to Shireman. Shireman to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Brown. Screen is set. Brown picked up by Robinson. Nice bounce pass there to Vucevic, and Vooch gets the easy one. Real Talk says Brunson's been getting quality rest this game. Facts. And on top of that, been shooting really well here in this one. Oh, you got to get that to Hart. Instead, get to the GTA. GTA said, come this way. Get to the Brunson, who's wide open on the baseline. Not often do we see a wide open Brunson shot, but we got it there. Boston right now seems to be running out of gas. Three ball there from Vooch. Vooch, three ball short, rebounded by Diwara. And the Knicks again with a stop. Can they score again off of that stop? Brunson left alone. He shoots a three, and Jalen Brunson shooting the Celtics out of their own gym. A 20-point lead for New York. What a play there from JB. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know what the Celtics defense was doing. Jalen, he literally just little bump off of the screen. Jaylen Brown gets lost. He said, okay, I guess I'll shoot this. And the three ball up and in for Jalen Brunson. Bars. Up and in, Jalen Brunson. Oh, shoot. We got 4:42 left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, man. Wonder what excuses fully balding at 29. Jaylen Brown is good. Hey, man, I can't laugh at that, bro. Not saying I'm balding, but I'm scared to make it. Like, even with the songs that's going on, I can't make balding jokes. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared that it's gonna hit me. Karma's a beezy, bro. I'm scared, bro. But anyways, yeah, I'm wondering what excuses you got. Empire, such a dope nickname, right? I got you. Send Kolick back to Marquette already. Jose is home. The way y'all turn is so crazy to me, bro. Let Kolick develop. I like that we have weapons. Let him develop. Diwara is another tall shooter. He's a great defender as well. It's the Jose effect, the GTA 5 effect. My bet won big time. What you got, base guy? What was the bet? What was the bet? Celtics fans are sick. No, they're probably on there talking about,
well, whatever. The Patriots are going to win anyways.
God, I hate Celtics fans. I hate Boston fans, man. Can't do it, bro. I'm scared too, but I think I'm good for another 10 years. Ron Harper for three. No good. Rebounded. Wash. Garza. And it's good. It seems like the Celtics have thrown in the towel. We got an assortment of second and third string guys out there for Boston. Screen set there from Mitchell Robinson. Knicks still with a few starters. Brunson wants another three. He's going to get another three. Brunson, again, just shooting Boston out of the gym. Nice take there from Harper. He's fouled by Hart. And oh my gosh, do you see him? Must be nice winning bets. Jordan crying meme. Tyler Kolick getting ready to check in for Jalen Brunson. I'm not going to hit it until he steps onto the floor. Jose Alvarado also closes. When Jose in his first game, 24 minutes off rip. Ron Harper Jr. misses.
There he is.
And Tyler Kolick is on the floor. Oh, yeah, it's no doubt GTA is getting the Timbs today. Oh, there's no doubt. You know what, actually, Magic? Peace and love, they might give it to Diwara. I could see them giving it to Diwara. GTA is the right choice, but I could see him going Diwara as like a, what do you call those? Like that one, it's like a Mike Brownism. Like a chemistry kind of building thing. Like, I'm proud of my young guy kind of thing. Nice 3-ball there from Jose.
Nice shot.
Can he shoot? Sorry. But yeah, no, I think GTA 5 definitely should get the Timbs for sure. I'm just excited to see what he's going to do in his Garden debut on Tuesday. That's going to be fun. Golly, Hugo Gonzalez shooting a wild one there, but they get the rebound right back. Ron Harper Jr. with the drive. He throws up some nonsense. Nice try on the putback. No good. And Daddier, look what I found. Jose Alvarado still out there with the young guys. He's running the main point. Daddier downhill. A wide open Alvarado. This time you got to make it. Still no good. I would love a CK Super Bowl watch along. I would love to do a watch along, but I kind of want to enjoy the Super Bowl. CK, you're gonna have some fun GTA sound effects drop. Yes. I already figured out 2 good ones. He said, "LOL," cried him. I know, dude. I would love to, but I kind of want to enjoy it. All right. Jordan Walsh with the rock, picked up by Pacome. This one seems to be all but over as the Knicks are holding on to a 20-point lead, but 20-point leads aren't as safe in today's NBA. But with the way the Celtics are playing right now, if the Knicks, oh my gosh, Pacome. Oh, dear God, there he goes. 3-ball for Tyler Kolek.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
Like I said, this is Tyler's 2nd year in the league. Let the kid continue to develop. I still feel like we got a good one in him. But Jose Alvarado said, I'm here to help this team get a championship now. So Kolek and Clarkson to the bench. We got Jemison and Hukporty. Kolek wants another one. He said, I'm going to let this thing fly.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
6 points. Poor Landry Shamet being outscored by Kolek in less time. He hands it over to Garza. Garza finding Gonzalez. Gonzalez, he tried to get cute. I don't know if this is the time to get cute, but then McCullough loses it. He's claiming it went off of the foot. He's saying, review it, please. Mike Brown's like, I'm not reviewing that. 111.87. Oh, Brunson wants the review. Brunson wants the review. Brunson is there arguing with the coach, and they're all like, yeah, we tried, brother. We tried. Brunson, Hart, oh, they some trolls. They're all talking to, I forget his name, the assistant coach who is in charge of debating whether we should or should not call those reviews, and they decided not to do it. But good defense there by the Knicks, forcing another turnover. Pacome Daddier, remember, used the VC he's built after the 2 seasons to get that arm sleeve on his left arm. That is crazy talk there, rare edition. Pacome back out. Oh, another one for Hukporty. Oh, Hukporty hit one earlier on in the season, few games back. I think it was the Washington game. Can't get that 3-ball to fall. We're having fun here today, ladies and gentlemen. 1:13 left. Luke Garza with the pump fake. He goes all the way. Good defense, but they're going to call a foul. Luke Garza got absolutely killed on the way. I almost said something crazy, but if you don't know the meme, then it would have sounded Ayo. Kolek said, I'm going to show you the real GTA, and pulled out the blicky. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. Tyler Kolek's going to be just fine, man. He's going to be just fine. Your boy said we got KFTV keeping us in the loop. We here, man. We here. Post-game coming up next as the Knicks handle business in Boston with 1:05 left to go. Can't wait to hear Alex's perspective, being that he was in the building for this game. Golly, Kevin McCullough. See, when we play Detroit again, that's a great question. We'll look it up here in just a second. Ron Harper off of the screen. He's looking around. He's picked up by Huck Porty. He goes up. Defense is still aggressive. 3 ball by Hugo Gonzalez. Hugo Gonzalez. My apologies. Oh, nice skip pass there, but Daddy not able to corral it. Daddy resetting. He wants a bucket. Oh, no, he doesn't. Gives it back out to McCullough. Daddy looking for the screen. Somebody wants to score here. Kevin McCullough, step back 3. If we, bro, we are going to break these people's backboard, bro. God damn. The New York Knicks get the victory, though. Backboards being broken or nah. The Knicks win 111-89, and more importantly, your New York Knicks hold the Celtics to well under 100. 89 points for the second place in the East team. Boston Celtics. Knicks win it. We're at 34-19. Now with this win, we get the edge, and we will see ourselves in the 2 seed. Oh, God. That's not the right screen. But yeah, man. Great stats across the board. 19 for Josh Hart. 31 for Jalen Brunson. We good, solid game from Mikal Bridges as well. 14 points. Some solid defense from him. Unfortunate game for poor Landry Shamet, but everyone else able to step up. Shamet in a little bit of a rut, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. But yeah, 3 points for him. But Jalen Brunson, 31 points. Mo Diwara, 10 points, 100% shooting. But the story of the day has to be Jose Alvarado, GTA 5 in his first game as a Knick, 25 minutes. He was vital all the way through. He played great. Yeah, 12 points, 2 steals, 2 assists. Beautiful game from GTA 5. Mitch, honorable mention too. Mitch Robinson, 5 points, 9 rebounds. But the New York Knicks get the job done today. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Hit the damn music. Get the job done. You get the music. Post game coming up next. Immaculate Addicts, $5 super. Got to read your super, man. What you saying? Say this. The convo should be Shamet starts. Bridges comes off the bench with Kolek and have better chemistry to get Bridges going. Kolek helps Cat and Bridges. Bridges is a starter. Don't take him off the starting lineup, but I get what you are saying. I'm with you. CP in the chat said, let's go. John Pettit with the membership for 21 months. Hold on. Hold on there, John Pettit. Way to bounce back. Who cares about regular season wins against Pistons? We are going to get them in the playoffs when it really counts, like Boston last year. Amen. Amen. Let's go, baby. What I tell you, CK, second seed is ours. Let's go, Knicks. Screw Boston. Let's go. Good call, CK. Peace. Back to you, McQuell. Well, shout out to everybody in the chat, my mods and members, everybody in between. Energy, I know you was hyped about this one. GTA 5 looking good. Shout out to Bibu all the way over in Paris. Glad to have you here with us, man. I'm glad that I'm with you coming back, Bibu. I'm glad that Mo Diwara showed out. So shout out to you. Was it wire to wire? It was not. We went back and forth. But once we took the lead in the first quarter, it was a wrap. But it was not wire to wire. Great call, CK. Great win, Knicks fam. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to the Knicks, Booker, BK to VA. Love the name. Shout out to Winmore, excuse me. Yes, get that 2 seed. Let's go. Thanks, CK. Great show. Great to you. CK Detroit, do not want the smoke. Eddie Marr, I ain't worried about them. We gonna run it back. I'm not tripping. Shout out to everybody, man. Jay Rose, Papa Joe, what's good? Jacob Test. Who am I missing? John Wall in the building. John Wall is here. Jay Rose, Thomas Donnery, Daquan Tillery, a rare addition as always. Spike Bros, 86 Smurr, everybody that I might have missed. We appreciate you guys on both chats for rocking with us. We're here, man. Knicks get the W. Post game coming up next. Don't forget, use that promo code KFTV10 to get 10% off your next purchase on SeatGeek. Don't sleep, people. Take every little bit you can get off. SeatGeek, promo code KFTV10. All right, post game coming up next. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Super Bowl today. Knicks get the victory. See you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.